Okay, I'm gonna end the
Yeah.
live.
You have more of these or no?
How do I present myself?
Yeah, I forgot. I was gonna tell you guys. Think of like a rap name that you want to use for the podcast.
My name is Sophia Talks a Lot.
That's a perfect.
That's my priv name.
I talk a lot too, but I'm better.
And we are live, back again with another podcast, 6 feet going deep. It's Torius, and I'm here with my co-host.
Your boy, y'all already know who it is, Gianni. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Cutler Beats, on Twitch at The Kid Gianni. Yeah.
My name is Sophie.
Sophie raps.
Sophia Talks a Lot.
Okay.
You can find me on IG as Sophia X Claro.
I think Sophie raps is a better one. Everyone's gonna
Sophie raps.
expect you to rap when they say that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rap right now.
And my name is Isabella, and they call me La Negra. And you can find me. You're not gonna be able to find me on Instagram because my name is with like 6 A's, a dot and an underscore. It's complicated. But
All right. So since you guys said that, let's get into the first topic, right?
All right.
If you guys give a guy your Instagram, do you guys tell him like, oh, like you say it to him and you expect him to find it?
What do you mean?
Like if someone said like, yo, let me get your Instagram, like random guy, would you just tell him like, would you like tell him your Instagram, or would you like give him your phone and be like,
oh no, I would tell him my Instagram, and then I just never follow back. Depends.
I mean, I'm nice. I usually give my phone, and they just put it, and I follow them, and they follow me back. I know, but I mean, it depends. I could give it to them, or they could give me theirs. It depends. It depends on the situation.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yo, has there ever been that situation and like you get a girl's number or like you get a girl's Instagram, but she doesn't like put it in her phone? She just like tells it to you, and you gotta like guess what her Instagram is.
Not that I could think of, but this conversation does make me think of like back in the days, right? You'd have to get a number on pen and paper. Think about how many people lost like a piece of paper with a number on it, and they got home
And
like,
damn,
fuck, it's out of my pocket. Like that shit must have sucked.
Now imagine like you have to like go to a payphone to like do that little dial thing like.
no, guys.
Listen, nobody would know about me.
Hold on. No, the other day I went to the vet with my friend, and we went to take my dog. I was there for like 5 hours, and I had an appointment. And my friend thought that the guy attending us was super hot, but she never caught his name because he had like an accent, so she couldn't hear him well. So after the appointment, she called the clinic and was like, she acted like she was me. She's like, hi, I wanted to know who took care of my dog to leave a review. Can I get their full name? She literally FBI looked him up on Instagram and found his IG within like 5 seconds.
What, girls really be doing that?
Yeah. No, you wouldn't. Crazy stuff.
He DM'd her. He replied to her story. He's like, didn't I see you like at my job today?
How the fuck did you find me?
Now she got lucky because he replied to her story.
No, because I used to work at a gym, right? And we would have like the database of like every member, and it shows like
Oh
their.
my god, sucker ass shit.
So if you wanted to, you could like there were like some of the coworkers. I'm not gonna say who, but they would like be like, oh yeah, look, I found their Instagram. They were like, it was always girls too, though. That's it was never dudes. It was always girls.
I think it's not hard to find somebody, but if you find someone the same day you seen them and then you follow them the same day, like, how the fuck did you find me? Like, that shit seems so weird. But I had boys that be like, they'll see a girl at work and shit, and they'll be like, yo, I'm gonna find her and shit. They'll find her the same night and follow her the same night. It's like, bro, how the fuck?
But without knowing the name?
Nah, they like, you feel me? They'll walk up, introduce themselves afterwards, but it's like, how do you introduce yourself like that? You're gonna follow a person before you even know who they are. Exactly. Before you even introduce yourself, they don't even know what your eyes look like. You feel me? Like, that's just crazy.
Crazy.
The reason I brought this up, well, actually, like I asked this girl for her Instagram I think it was yesterday, and she just told me it's my name, right? And it's like, you know,
What's your name?
I know her name because her name was like kind of unique, but it's like, bruh, she's like, if you really want me, you'll find it. And I'm like, that. So I felt like kind of challenged, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna like try to find her. I'm gonna see if I can. But there's so many. Like everyone was verified too. Like Instagram always shows you the verified people. So it's like I know this bitch is not verified, so I know it's not her.
You gotta scroll under.
That's tough.
You gotta scroll. Keep scrolling.
Yeah,
That's tough. Damn. They really put it hard on you.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. No, you know what's awkward?
What?
Some guy asked me to follow him, right? And this time I couldn't just be like, oh yeah, like look me up, like you follow me. I had to like put it in my phone. He was like staring at me like, And I was like, oh, okay. I look him up and it's like, oh, accept request. And I was like,
Damn.
I was like,
How do y'all feel about that? Like approaching guys for the number of their Instagram. Is that something that women still do today?
I'll like ask for their Instagram.
I'm not scared to be the one to hit somebody up first. I'm not that type of female that says, "Oh, he has to text me first." No, I don't believe in that.
Or you're talking about
I don't think that should be a thing.
You're talking about in person or online? Like you go up
in
to
person.
them?
Like
No,
you see
like-
somebody, there's an obvious like
What are you
attraction.
gonna do online?
I think
Like,
it's fine as fuck. I'm
tap,
gonna
can I
ask for
have
it.
your
I'm not shy to
Instagram?
ask for
Fair.
it.
That's fair. You're not gonna let
No,
an
not like-
opportunity slip.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let it slide.
No, like what are you talking about? Are you talking about like you hit them like hey, like, you just send them the hey or like emoji or whatever, or like reply to the story? Or are you talking about
You like
In
reply
person,
to the
in
story.
person.
Like if you see a fine girl or like a guy and you wanna like get their number, but you don't want them to leave. You wanna get the number before they leave, or like you're at a restaurant or something.
like-
Would you go up to them and ask for it?
Yeah, because it's like
As a
naturally,
female.
it feels like the
Or as a
man's
guy.
job to approach a woman and to make the
that's
first
wrong.
move.
Yeah, I want to hear you guys' perspective on that. Like, what do you guys go to, guys?
No,
I can. I don't mind.
You don't mind? Have you ever gotten
I'm
rejected?
too shy.
I haven't done it that many times. I mean,
I think
I've done it once and no, like once or twice maybe, but I don't usually do it in person. Like
You feel like a lot of women stay away from that because they're scared of rejection.
I don't know.
I mean, could be.
I don't
yeah.
think it's
yeah.
rejection. It's just usually it's more like the guy gotta make the move, you know? Like you gotta work for it. You can't just do all the work. That's why.
Nah, I get you.
Nah, but I don't see it that way. I feel like that's putting it more like that's nah, that's not right. That's like saying that they have to. Why do they have to do it? Why can't you do it? Just because it's said like that, and it's just
I'm not
something
gonna-
that has always been like that. We can change that.
Should I wear the pants in the relationship too?
I'm not gonna cap. I
can work.
actually get turned off whenever a girl like shoots her shot at me.
You see, it's like damn, it was that easy.
I mean, that happens too, but like, so then I might just let you guys do that. Just get on me then.
Like I feel like the
But-
chase is gone. You feel me? It's like, oh damn, you know, like you
This
did.
mystery girl, I now know who you are. That sucks.
I mean, I could see that part too, but like, what if the guy never texts you and
Yep.
you want to actually talk to him?
But you guys don't understand.
That
Like
has worked for me.
you guys don't understand how hard it is to like approach girls, right? Because it's like it like even it's not looked good on by society either for guys to do it. Like it's worse for girls, but it's not like people still judge you when you do it as a guy.
Why?
I see it.
Cause girls are bitches.
Oh my goodness.
Girls are mean as hell.
Well, I'm not.
Now, a lot of girls are nice, but a lot of girls they'll hurt your feelings.
What are they gonna say?
The worst they can say is no.
It's not. Listen,
Ew.
I don't think it's what. Yeah, no, that's the worst, bro. You going home, you're,
I think
you're
if
thinking you're
anybody were
crying.
to ever say like no or like ew, I'd cry. I'd be like,
Really?
why?
I say ill to girls all the time. I be so mean. Like girls always shoot their shot at me, and I'm like ew. And I be mean as hell. I feel bad, but then I'm like, it makes me feel good.
Ego boost.
Exactly.
No. Can't
Well,
do that.
it has worked for me that I thought a guy was cute. He would watch my stories. He never liked them, nothing. But I thought he was cute, so I just texted him.
Oh, this
and we
is-
actually ended up messing with each other for a long time.
This is how you hit
So
up
it
people
worked.
nowadays.
Yeah, the like.
It
well,
worked. I
You
wasn't
like a
rejecting.
story,
You have
they
to-
like a story
You have
back.
to follow them. Once you follow them, you know they follow you back. They like a story or they
you
like a post.
Or you don't even
Or you like
follow
a
them.
post.
all right, but well, how do you guys
You
feel
don't
about
even
the
follow.
like the post though? Because girls always hating on that.
The
How do
like
you
a
guys feel
post,
about
like
it?
okay, another like. But if you like a story, all right, I'm gonna like your story.
No,
you
that's-
like another story, all right. Like just tell me you love me already. Like that's basically a Miami love story.
So is that so does that actually work? Like a guy shooting a shot, like just liking the story instead of like replying to your story.
It's a light start.
I mean, at the end of the day, they still end up replying to one. They'll start liking it. But I feel like what most people do is that
Wait,
they don't even
come
follow you.
close to the mic.
I feel like what most people do is that they don't even follow you. They just like maybe one post. So you can see that they like your post and they're seeing you. And then you like one back. And then that's when they follow you. That's another thing. People be doing that for real. They just be liking one post so you can notice that.
And it's also like who
like-
does it? Because if it's, for example, a guy you guys don't find attractive likes your post, you're not gonna give it no fucking time of day. But if someone you think's cute, then you might return, the like and shit.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it's,
you
it's
like-
really
yeah.
Like
the
they're
same
like
guy
you back.
could come and hit you with a line, and if you don't like him, he's creepy. But another dude that looks good to y'all, you feel me? He hit you with the same exact line because he's not ugly, he's not creepy.
You know,
But then that's the one that's going to play with you, though.
you know what's what's my
about it.
favorite line that I seen a guy do in a reply. They said, "I'm gonna take you to my 3 favorite restaurants in and out, in and out, in and out.
Jeez.
What he meant.
Ay, Dios mío, that's crazy.
I was like, nah, I gotta use that up my game.
That's nice.
My raise level
That's
gonna be
crazy.
over 9,000.
Oh no.
So what are some good TikToks you guys have seen like recently?
Eladio Carrion sin condón. Ella no, what? How does it go?
No, yo no sé cómo va.
Wait, remember a lot of people in here don't speak like Spanish in the country that are gonna watch it. So you're like, who are these Mexicans that they got?
Whoa. First of all,
Get them out of our country, damn it.
First of all, listen, you border hopper, okay?
My
Calm
what?
down. Calm down. We're not Mexican.
Do I look like I'm wearing a sombrero?
Second of all, there's more Spanish in this state we live in. Unless you're trying to reach like, I don't know, some like Australia, like.
Yeah, global. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
like-
where shit's
You
going.
know the angry grandpa that's Russian
No.
Nah.
on YouTube? No?
Is
He
it
says,
older, like
"Fuck
older
you,
videos?
Fuck you.
I remember like an angry, older, That's
I know the
back
bad
I love
grandpa
him.
from
That's just funny as
Jackass.
fuck. I like that. But TikToks, I mean, I don't know. I just be seeing funny shit, but mostly it's in Spanish.
You don't be watching
Yeah.
TikToks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
but in
mostly in
Spanish.
Spanish.
I got
You guys
Spanish
just don't
TikToks.
understand the-
Yeah.
Sorry. You can't sit with us.
I've been watching Spanish TikTok, but they
This-
always have the English. Oh, sometimes
This is why the girls tell
Really?
you, ew.
because my TikTok is in Spanish enough.
But it's funny if you watch certain TikToks like
That's what will come
in
up.
Spanish, even if you watch it with the English subtitles, it's not gonna translate the same because there's certain shit in Spanish that you can't translate the sense of humor in English.
At all.
depends.
That's like Kendall Jenner dating Bad Bunny. Makes no sense.
Wait, that was one of the topics.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
great,
crazy.
great segue.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
What is going on there? Could we talk about that?
Y'all can talk. I don't know anything
I don't
about
know.
that.
Shit. I just seen an Instagram post like everybody's speculating Bad Bunny and Kendall
Everybody's
Jenner.
mad.
You know, I just
Why?
realized.
Because
girl
of
fans
Kendall
are
Jenner. Oh,
mad.
because of Bad Bunny.
I just realized how monumental that is actually.
He was
Yeah,
dating a
too
Puerto
big as
Rican,
fuck.
and he has said in a YouTube video that Puerto Ricans are his favorite. That's the best for him. Like,
Wasn't he with like
loves
Karol
Puerto
G?
Ricans.
He was with Karol G, right?
No, he was with a
No,
Puerto
that's
Rican
Anuel.
girl.
Oh, my bad.
He was with a Puerto Rican girl called.
They all sound the
Gabriela.
same to me.
And they were
Oh my goodness.
they were
Sounds
saying
good. I
that,
fuck with
that
Bad
they had an
Bunny.
open relationship, but I don't know what happened there. I guess
Who,
it's
Bad
just
Bunny and
after-
the
and
girl?
Gabriela, yeah, they had an open relationship.
I thought they were
think.
just
But
friends.
Just because he has
No,
a
they were dating.
preference, like, does that mean he has to stick to the same type of woman his whole life?
No.
He doesn't, but that doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, it's fine. She can learn, but like, Kendall Jenner.
I mean, she got that.
She's so-
she got that Kardashian pussy. You don't ever
She's
know what
so-
that does to like.
I've
a
heard,
man.
They're so
I've
picky.
heard,
They're so
I've
picky.
heard
Yeah,
the
that shit
Illuminati
is-
sinks you in, and it just chews you.
But
and
is that
crumbles you
is
out.
that her first non-black guy?
She's been with.
Whoa.
She's been with basketball players, right?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't
I
know.
think
who
so.
Now she was
would
with
date.
Travis Scott.
No,
No,
she used to
that's
date.
Kylie.
No,
And Tiger.
that's Kylie.
Kylie
That's
Jenner.
Kylie.
That's Kylie. We're
Kendall
talking about
Jenner
Kendall.
Oh, the
dated,
tall
like,
one.
Harry
The tall one, yeah.
Oh, never
Styles.
mind.
Did you guys see the conspiracy theory that apparently Justin Bieber and Kourtney Kardashian had her son because they look identical
For
and
real?
they hung out like around the time that she got pregnant? I thought that was pretty
What?
crazy.
And what about Haley talking shit about Selena?
Or the fact that Justin got with Haley for his Canadian residency here in the United States, like, you know, to be able to live here, to be a U.S. citizen.
Who's Haley? Haley Bieber?
Yeah.
She's not American.
She's American.
Oh, she's Canadian, right?
No, Justin's Canadian.
Is
I mean, I don't really know. I'm not really a believer, but
you know, I'm a believer. I fuck with Justin.
Selena, I'm scared of Selena.
No, but I feel bad for Selena. Like, Haley was on her ass because she's been gaining weight, but that's because she's sick. It's not because she chose to. So she was talking shit.
Yeah, she has lupus.
Yeah.
I
You know what's
guess be
funny?
saying
I've
that.
heard of.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She like donated a kidney or like.
Yeah, I don't think that ever goes away.
Kidney.
It doesn't go away.
Trick Daddy has that shit.
But I mean, she has money, so she can take care of herself well. She probably has the best doctors. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
she's good.
She's
But,
happy. She's thriving.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about Anuel and Karol G? Every time I see that shit, it's like
He
How
looks
could he
like
leave her?
un mango
How could he
chupao.
leave her?
Where they
Like,
broke up or something.
Yeah.
Wait, he got
Yeah,
another
they've just been
female.
throwing songs
That's
at
why.
each other.
That's probably
talking
why I
shit.
thought she was with Bad Bunny.
Whatever.
No, she's with a Colombian.
That's a rebound
Oh
of
my
the.
gosh,
That's a
she
rebound of the
is
century.
with a singer. Well, apparently it's rumored that she's with a singer
she
called
is.
Fade.
It's for
Fade?
sure,
She,
yeah.
Oh, it's for sure.
They're together.
He's just it right now.
But supposedly she's not over Anuel. That's what Anuel said in a song. He was talking about like like saying that you're not over me in the song and all that shit. That you were
I mean,
texting
she's
me, you were
made
in my
hella
DMs.
songs
So
What are you guys' favorite
Real
Anuel?
hasta la muerte.
What are you guys' favorite Anuel and Bad Bunny songs?
That's like,
I don't have a favorite. I mean, Bad Bunny, I can't pick.
yeah, no, I love Bad Bunny.
I like a lot of his songs. I mean, his last album was pretty fire. I think it was one of the best ones. I could say.
What do you guys like more, Bad Bunny rap or Bad Bunny like?
None of you guys answer the question.
Wait, what?
You can't just skip over me.
I don't know.
How do we feel about Bad Bunny and Anuel? Like,
No,
No,
like,
like
what's
your
your favorite
favorite
song
songs.
from each?
my
I
favorite
don't-
song.
Mine is Yonaguni. Love that song.
Yonaguni?
I forgot it now.
No,
I
yeah.
don't remember that. Bro, I be playing that shit on repeat.
I be playing. I don't even know. I used to like 2016 by Bad Bunny.
I like it. Yeah, 2016.
Anuel, I like his new song.
Más rica que ayer.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't have a favorite.
I heard
Yeah,
some
no.
Kodak and Yango Flow.
No.
Oh, that shit's crazy. That's on his last album.
Which one? What's the name?
it's,
Do you know?
Damn, I'm trying to remember. I think it starts with an S, but I don't remember the name of it. But it's them three. That shit was hard.
You know, I heard that Spanish rap music now is like what rap music was in 2016. That's why it's like so popular now, because it's like the sound of that era of 2016 is like the sound of now.
That's what Bad Bunny kind of
Spanish.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
his
what he-
new
How do
album.
you guys feel about that statement?
I love it.
I love 2016. It was the best summer.
Or
Yeah.
what are you guys listening to?
What am I listening to?
Anuel.
Oh no, like in 2016.
Drake.
What were you, like, 4
his
years old?
Views, his Views album. 4 years old. We were listening to Drake Views.
Yeah, me too. But
That
Oh, yeah.
pop style, oh my god, on repeat. Except One Dance. One Dance was kind of like for
You know
a
what's funny?
one-time thing.
My ex at that time, she made me listen to it, right? And I wasn't really the biggest Drake fan, and I was like, all right, I'll listen to it, and I didn't care for it. But then later on, that shit hit me. I was like, oh, okay. I
You go back to it. That shit is a
damn,
moment.
like that's old. Like damn, I remember that time of my life.
Think of the beach and all that shit. Nah, I fuck with you.
No, yeah, but back then I used to listen to Anuel, like Spanish trap. So Anuel,
Yeah, like Bad Bunny.
in 2016.
That's like when Bad Bunny started like
singing and yeah,
no, he had been singing, but like that's when he started like blowing up.
yeah.
What are your guys' favorite Spanish music controversies? Like those scandals in Spanish music.
Like with like singers.
I mean, does Anuel and Bad Bunny sing or they rap? I don't know.
They like they do their thing. I think the biggest
You gotta be closer to the mic, bro.
gotta think.
I forgot what I just asked too.
You asked what was like the biggest controversy.
Oh, yeah.
And
And with the Spanish singers.
Yeah, because I don't really know too much controversy. I
mean,
know
the biggest one right now is Anuel and Jaylene, I think, and Karol G. That whole mess that they got going on.
no, Shakira and Piqué.
Shakira and
Oh
Piqué
my
too.
god, the fact that she literally caught him cheating because she started like she started putting lines on where her milk and like it was her jam. It was a jam that like apparently he didn't like, and that only she liked in the house, not even her kids. And she started putting a line at where she would finish it after she'd use it, and she saw that somebody was using it.
Oh yeah, she found like some. Yeah. She was it
I
the
thought that was
mayonnaise or
crazy.
something.
That's
it was like I think it was her
crazy.
jam.
Jam in the fridge. Yeah, nobody
I was like-
uses. Nah, that's insane. That's some.
Oh,
fucking
jam like
detective
actual
shit.
like jelly.
Yeah, she seen
Yes.
somebody used it and nobody. She doesn't eat it.
She's
She's
the
like, who
on-
the fuck? Or
You know
she's
how,
the
like,
only one.
yeah, you know how like measuring cups have the little lines that tell you like how much you have. She started like putting the little lines of like how much was
That's
being
crazy,
used.
She's wild.
Would you guys ever do that? Like set your mans up.
No, I would
that?
do some crazy shit. Like, yeah.
There's this guy I watch on TikTok. He always shows like different ways to manipulate. He said, like if you want your significant other, like your girl or boyfriend, to like really fall in love with you, every time they come in the car, you light a birthday candle. So it's like it reminds, like every time they hang out with you, it reminds them of their birthday.
Or they just think you're retarded.
They're probably just like,
Why the fuck does he light a birthday candle every time I get in his car?
Not like they don't have to see the birthday. They just be like, oh, it smells like birthday.
Oh, I get
So
you,
it's
I
like it reminds them
Yeah.
of their birthday.
That's like
Smells
what
like
homeowners do when
smells
they
like a birthday?
when they sell a
How do you-
home.
what's-
they're
Oh, they
like,
bake
Bake
cookies.
cookies, yeah.
They bake cookies.
So when the person comes
I've
in, they're
heard
like,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it smells like home, and then they're more.
I've heard that too. I didn't know that till TikTok. I
That's crazy. I don't know.
don't know, guys.
All right, let's get into it. Who cheats more, men or women?
Man, this is what you ask on the streets.
Not gonna lie,
The street interview
not
is for that,
to
but
women like that, but women.
okay. And why do
The
you feel
thing
like
is, the thing is,
think
men
women
cheat
cheat
too,
more?
but women get away with it. Women are slick with it. Men are just like so like.
I feel like they're both
as
cheat
told
the
by a
same.
cheater.
Yeah.
I've been with a woman.
You got some
I've been with
experience,
a
huh?
man. I'm bisexual, so I've been with both, and I say that they both cheat the same.
Yeah.
They both
Yeah.
ain't shit. They both could not be shit. Like
I could argue that they both cheat around the same amount. Do you think it hurts more when a woman cheats on a man than when a man cheats on a woman?
I think.
when a woman cheats on a man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we can't do it to them, but they can do it to us.
Man, that's
Once
bullshit.
you do it to them,
Yeah, 'cause
you
like,
guys
you
get
have
more
to,
hurt.
You have
You
to
guys
like
don't even wanna-
something about a guy
that's
to
it.
fuck him. So
if
it's
we
like,
cheat on you guys, that's it.
a
So
guy
I
doesn't
have-
have to like nothing about a girl.
It's
You
like
just
your
see a girl
ego
and
is
be like,
automatically. It's
Hurt.
like.
So
Yeah.
like I have this theory, right? Basically, girls make men more attractive, right? So if you like walk into a club and you got a fine ass girl on your shoulder, everyone's gonna look at you, right? Because it's like, oh, who's this nigga? How do you
He's
pull
gonna be
that?
like, Damn. Yeah. How he pull that?
That's true.
Exactly.
That happens.
So the thing is that women provide something for men, right? Like for me, at least, it's like this energy of like I saw this post that said this girl, she went to this homeless man said, "Girl, I will get a job for you," right? And it's like a woman has that power to make a homeless nigga get a job.
No, for real. No, yeah. Women are powerful. Let me tell you.
So the thing, I feel like it's actually worse for a guy to cheat on a girl because women provide like a girl giving a guy attention is gonna give attention to more girls, so he has more options because girls like what they can't have. So it's like if you go out and use that to get more pussy, it's like you're using your girl to get more. Like, you know, it's like you're using it. It's like fucked up. You feel me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, unless your girl allows it. Like if she doesn't allow it, that's kind of fucked up, right? Because the girls don't get that from men.
I think girls have it easy in life. If
You didn't listen to a damn thing I said.
No, yeah, it's true.
between
What?
I don't know. Today I had in class, we actually had a discussion where it was who has it easier in life, men or women, and why is it accepted that women can have sugar daddies, and like why is it wrong and why is it right for them to be able to have?
Is it wrong for guys to have sugar mamas?
I don't know. I know somebody that has one, and he gets paid for the guy to touch his bicep.
Oh, it's a dude?
Yeah.
He has a sugar daddy?
Wait, but I'm curious.
Yeah.
What was the conclusion in your class? Like,
The conclusion in my class, I don't know, we got into it and we started talking about like how you can't describe what's right or wrong, and then like I don't know, we started going at like women's rights and stuff, and I was like, this is a touchy subject.
yeah, nah, that shit goes left.
I mean, I see more weird that a guy that has a sugar mama. That gives me like broke vibes. I want to be with you.
Or what if he's just using that to fund his financial future?
Not gonna lie, like
Yeah,
You got to get it how you live, you know?
I mean, yeah, that's good, but I don't like men who depend on women. Not as it. Let's not talk about sugar mama. Like I'm saying, like in a relationship.
But what if she shot her shot at him?
she's basically wearing the pants in the relationship. He might as well pull out his like tit and feed the children because he ain't providing anything.
I heard men can breastfeed.
What the fuck?
What? Well, aren't there like men that can have kids now? I am gonna be completely honest. I don't even know.
I'm curious what button you were going to press.
I was just thinking of like, you know what, let me just leave this one alone.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
But what was the question again?
I don't remember. We're talking about sugar mamas. All right, so let's go around the table. Like, who thinks who has it worse?
Like, what do you mean?
You start.
Worse than what?
Men or women?
And what?
She got both.
That's not. You can't have both be worse.
She's. Wait, what do you mean?
You can't. You got to pick one. Men have it worse or women have it worse.
But in what sense?
Like in life.
Like, all right, for example, maybe a man and a woman, they have the same major in college. They both get out of college. Who gets a job first?
That's not what I meant.
All right, no, my bad.
It was.
But yeah, that's a good example. But not what I meant.
Okay, no, my bad.
The
Oh,
smartest.
yeah, yeah.
They made a one of the girls said, if you get pulled over, who's gonna get a ticket first, the guy or the girl?
The black guy.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
This is coming from a black guy
I
that
don't
got
agree with
two tickets in 1 month. So I know what I'm talking about.
Oh no.
Crazy.
You get scared when
I
you
don't
get
like
pulled
that
over.
shit.
I've gotten a ticket once. It was
You know
for
you
running
get
a red light from the camera.
I always got two
That's it.
options. Right? Wait, well, you ran a red light camera?
Yeah.
Doesn't that psych?
That's the ticket I've gotten.
I ran 5 mailboxes.
Oh my god, yeah.
What?
Wait.
You ran into
story.
5
Is
mailboxes?
this in one day or is it separate occasions?
It was like in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
fell asleep.
You ran into?
I took all of them, 5 of them.
Oh, they said you ran into
No,
mailboxes.
I just kept driving and
Wait,
just
were they
took all of
like
them.
next door neighbors? Like 5 in a row?
And then I crossed the street.
Wait, you're
and
talking
I went
about-
against
Are you talking about red lights or mailboxes?
No, mailboxes. I
What
took
the
5.
fuck?
It was 13,000 in mailboxes, and I had 25,000 in my insurance for liabilities. So it was
13
almost half of it
13,000?
in mailboxes.
Damn,
my
that
insurance
shit
had to
fucked
pay.
your life up, huh?
Yeah, and my car was total. Yeah, like it was really
What?
bad. I almost killed myself. I fell asleep
Oh,
driving.
damn.
It was really
Then
bad.
why you make it sound so funny though?
Because it's funny because that's next. Like that's my friends. Every time I go to my friend's house, I have to go in through where I took the mailboxes, and it's like
do the people that work there that live there hate you?
they don't know. No,
They're
they don't know
scared
it's
of her.
me. The other day I was looking at them.
doesn't
They were
see-
getting down from the car, and I wanted to stop and be like, "Hey, you know I'm the one that took your mailboxes, right?"
Who doesn't see their mailbox get destroyed 5 times?
That's crazy. Like the amount of noise. Like somebody should have came out. But imagine there was anybody walking like right there getting their mail at that time. Why don't fucking know waiting for an order like from Uber or something?
But it's happening
I
in the
would have
daytime?
took them too. No, it was like at 2 in the morning.
Oh, shit.
Talking about mailboxes, I have this
No, I was just saying that's
Oh,
crazy.
I have this crazy cousin that we were gonna show up to a family function. And, you know, like whenever like your grandma makes food, how you can like it's disrespectful in a Latin household to leave food on the table. You have to finish it.
My bad. I'm not allowed at the table, so I don't know.
We literally had McDonald's before going because we just knew we weren't gonna like it, and we know like she's crazy enough to like look in the trash and be like, well, this McDonald's bag wasn't there today or yesterday, so where the fuck did this come from? So we literally drove around the neighborhood. Nobody had their fucking trash boxes, like their trash bins out. Nobody had it. So we just went she ran out the car and put it into somebody's mailbox and just left like our random half-eaten McDonald's meal.
Yeah, imagine
in
going
a
to get
mailbox.
imagine going to get your mail and like what the fuck? It's all soggy and shit from
That's
the
crazy.
from the sauce.
Nah, it's,
No.
But
by
yeah.
the way, you're invited to carne asada whenever.
Like you're invited to cook out too, bro.
I appreciate it.
They haven't given me the pasta, so I don't know about that. What is your guys'
Favorite food?
your most favorite? I was gonna say Mexican food, but like Hispanic.
Hispanic food. I like.
That's why we got the podcast for to be acceptably racist.
That's why we need the.
I gotta give a shout out to Mexicans.
Yeah,
Them
we do.
birria tacos be fire.
I still haven't had any. I've never.
You should.
I've
La
never tried.
Catrina. It's fucking amazing.
Y'all fuck with-
Cantina.
La Catrina.
Cantina?
Where-
It's a food truck by the Miami airport.
Oh, I think that's the one I gotta try.
Is it a Mexican food truck? Nah, it's just all
That's
fire.
just fire. She's always packed on Tuesdays. Tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. You should go tomorrow. I'm going.
Y'all fuck with fritanga?
Amazing.
Like Nika food?
I
Why
never
you make that
tried-
face? What's wrong with
I
Nika
never,
food?
No, I never tried Nika food.
You never had
Tried it, bro?
fritanga?
Like,
You've never had yes, you have.
What? How do what?
What?
Nika food?
Fritanga?
yeah, fritanga, like queso frito, gallo
Did you
pinto.
guys know you can't like
No.
it's like
Yes,
extremely
Really?
hard
It's really fucking good.
to find
It's like
like
black
13 months.
beans
You go, you can enjoy
in
it.
Colombia? It's extremely hard to find black
What is
beans
it?
in
It-
Colombia.
Because they
black
have all the
beans.
the green leaves. That's why. So they have green leaves but no black beans.
Nah, my like going
I
back to
appreciate
the
you guys
question.
getting the joke. And I'm believing me like, what are you talking about?
We live in Miami.
Going back to the question, I like Colombian food. I like Puerto Rican, Dominican food,
Wait,
Cuban food.
Where are you guys from? Because I know where you guys from. But I don't think he knows.
Or the viewers.
I'm Cuban Colombian.
I'm from Spain, Canary Islands, and
For
my
real?
parents are Cuban. Yeah, I was born in Spain.
So you say
I was born here.
I think I said that to you when
Vosotros?
I met you.
Like-
Vosotros.
Oh, te digo. No, but I don't. In that part where I was born, they don't speak with the little C, like with the
How
The
long,
shit.
how long did you
Sábado.
live in Spain?
Sábado. No.
Yeah, the
How
You were there for a
long?
while?
11
Yeah.
years.
Damn.
So I
you-
came here when I was 11. I never lived in Cuba. I got the accent at school, the Cuban accent at school, and that's crazy.
so
'cause it's
living in
strong.
Miami does to you. You better get with the program. That dual legal ain't working.
Yeah,
for
right. There's niggas that live in Miami 40 years don't speak a lick of English.
That's
Or
like
they
the
follow
rednecks, like Confederate
No,
flag people.
Hialeah.
Hialeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Dude,
Oh.
there was somebody with I saw on Only in Dade. They had a license plate that says, yo soy cubano, hacer que hola. I was like, what?
Nah,
Some Hialeah
yeah,
stuff.
Miami's
one of my-
definitely too Cuban.
First
Yeah,
fucking
if you're-
jobs was on 40th Street, and it was a McDonald's right there, bro. Every single person that walked in there, straight Spanish. Oh,
Bro, you went all the way over there to work?
Yes,
at
bro.
McDonald's?
And it was McDonald's. I was getting paid $9 fucking an hour, bro. They're paying
I
me
would
shit.
never.
Yeah.
I worked
No,
at
trust
McDonald's
me.
for like 3
I'm
years.
never going back to a food place ever, bro. I make decent bread.
You know,
Never.
one time I was hanging out with this girl, and then she was telling me about her first day at McDonald's. She's like, "Bruh, they gave me a broom and they said mop this shit," and she's like, "That shit was taller than me," so she dropped it and she quit. I'm
Listen,
like,
I had to clean every time.
but it's like all she had to do was mop.
I've had to clean before, but it was
It
like
wasn't
willingly
annoying.
to help.
Because they would tell you to clean like before you leave. So you're supposed to clock out already. You're already done clock out, but you have to clean. And they don't tell you until last minute. So then you gotta be cleaning and you're like, damn, bro.
So you're
I
cleaning
just
for
wanna leave.
free?
Sometimes they put
Oh,
you
hell
to
no.
clean. Yeah, the
My
kitchen
first
and
two
all that
jobs,
shit.
I had to clean the bathroom. In my first 2 jobs. That's not even a part of the job title.
The bathroom?
Yes,
Nah,
the
never-
bathroom. Like
nah.
change the fucking trash.
The cagalera?
Wipe the toilets. Like that shit was disgusting. You have
crazy.
gloves on and shit, you feel me? But it's still like, who the fuck wants to clean a bathroom for $10 an hour?
Yeah, but McDonald's is making like billions of dollars and
Yeah.
making you clean for free.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, nah, fuck
And
that.
their vending machine is always broken.
Yeah.
Like the ice cream machine, sorry.
I was
Yeah.
like,
The
vending
ice cream vending
That
machine.
shit.
Oh my God.
I saw a video that
It's always
they break it on purpose so they can make more money, but that doesn't make sense.
Them shits are not even broken half the time, bro. They tell you it's
Yeah.
broken, then you drive past motherfucker eating ice cream in the corner. It's like, bro, how'd you get that?
What is the nastiest thing you guys have ever seen in somebody's like food on like internet? For me, I seen like at Chili's, someone like had like bugs in their burger.
Well,
A roach.
we used to go to Sunset, and there was this video that went around. Remember when we were still in high school at the time, and there was this video that one of my friends had taken, and there was a roach like lying dead, like legs up on top of the fucking cafeteria little like food thing. It was so gross.
You went to Sunset?
Yeah.
Me too.
They had cockroach in the food.
When the sun sets, it's nighttime. That's it. That's all I got.
Fuck sunset.
It was
Wait, what is the nastiest food you guys like? The nastiest things you guys ever seen in people's food?
Islas Canarias. There was a roach.
And you're telling
in
me
a
to go?
soup.
You're telling me to go there?
What? There was a roach in my mom's soup.
I'm never going back there. Which one? On 26th?
So you're not
Bro,
going
the
on
only
Tuesday?
one-
You're not
there's
going on Tuesday?
The one across from
Next to Wingstop?
no, the other one.
The one in Coral Way? The one
Yep.
in yeah.
There was a roach in her food.
Like a weed?
No, like a whole roach. Like
Oh, it was alive.
yeah.
Well, would you
No,
guys?
it wasn't alive. It was dead.
Would you guys ever eat like those Japanese like
No,
the
the
frogs
cra-
and shit?
No, no,
and,
no,
like,
no, no,
that are
no,
still
no, no.
alive?
Do I
Yeah,
look
they're
like
like
Harry
chicken.
Potter to you? These ain't no chocolate frogs.
Crazy. No, I'm a really picky eater. I don't eat shit.
Have you ever been to
no.
New York? Like, I remember one time I was there, I was eating pizza, bro, and you just see in the corner like a fucking big ass rat.
Oh my god,
Just
there's
running
so
across the
many.
floor. Yeah, a
Yes,
lot.
but they have the best.
You've been in New
No, they have
York?
the best pizza, but
Yeah,
that shit.
I've been twice. The first time I went, I was like, I'm never coming back here again. I was so cold. I had like 3 pairs of pants on.
When did you go in like January?
I went in February the first time. It was so windy. I was like, I don't like this. It's a concrete jungle. I almost slipped and fell. I almost had to call my little life alert. Like, I couldn't handle
You got
this.
life alert.
I couldn't handle this. And then I went again in December, like for Christmas, and it was such a nice little vibe. It was like a Hallmark movie, but in real life. And
You
I
didn't
was
have to wear like 10 pairs of jeans.
no, I didn't. I actually wore like a pair of like
Listen.
one pair of jeans.
I lived in South Dakota. I can tell you what's cold.
Who lives in South Dakota?
Her
Were you the only
La
one there?
Negra.
No, I had friends over there. There was a bunch of Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans,
What, for real?
Cubans. There's a bunch of Cubans. They say I don't want to
crazy.
go to
She had
Miami.
a-
There's
she
no
had a
money
wife.
over there.
In
I'm
South
gonna stay over
Dakota?
here.
She had a wife over there.
I was living there by myself. I had my own apartment, but
She was a big money baller.
yeah, I had money. I was making money.
What were you gonna say, Joe?
Oh no, I forgot.
But it was cold as hell. It was negative.
It
Negative
gets
20,
cold in South
negative
Dakota.
17.
Cold in South Dakota.
And it's really small.
I'm Minnesota.
People are racist over there.
For yeah, it's South
when you get out
Dakota.
of Florida, bro, half of these fucking places are racist. I took a vacation to what was it, North Carolina, in 2020, bro. I went to the grocery store and I remember this dude. He was talking to his wife. He's like, "Oh, you see, this is why we don't come to the grocery stores no more. This is white America for you." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Me and my brother looked at each other like, "Yo, what is going on, bro?"
Hell
I mean, I kind of get it. I'm in the grocery store wearing Gucci slides and shit. These people don't see shit like that. But even then, it's like, bro, like we're visiting.
But
you feel me?
you guys' skin is white though, so it's like how you
of
have
course.
racism?
But it's
if
not
your
even
skin
it's,
is white.
It's the culture. It's like they look at it like whether you're Hispanic or black, bro. If you have a little
can
bit of
tell.
like
They can
flavor,
tell.
if
they
you
can
don't,
tell.
if you don't
bro.
got a
White people can
mullet,
tell.
they look at you sideways.
They can tell.
Mullet
Hey, what's
daddy.
happening,
Guys,
bro?
can we talk about how if a guy could pull off a mullet, it just raises you like 2-3
Oh, that's what you like. You like mullets.
Mullets are super cute.
You like what's his nigga's
stuck
name?
in the 90s. Okay.
Miley Cyrus' dad, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh hell no!
She fucking with Theo Vaughn.
Oh,
With that Ted Bundy mustache.
Oh shit! Wait,
No.
do you know anybody with an attractive mullet? Like, have you seen someone in 2023 that you're like, damn, that
So
mullet's-
mullet is
Yeah.
the one that is like to the side, right?
I have a couple of people in mind.
No,
Are
it's
they
like
real? Are
the-
they celebrities or
it's
like people that you know?
No, they're real
And then
people.
it's
I know.
long in the
Okay.
back.
It's
oh,
usually
like the Colombian one. That's a,
It's
well,
kind of
it's
like-
more like
Here, show her
Colombians
picture. Show her
have that
picture.
one.
So
I know what it is. I know what it is already. So
I don't
you
think
don't
you- I
have
don't-
hair here, and then you have like the whole long thing here.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what it is. I know what it is.
I think it's easier if you see a picture.
I know.
You seen the
I'm gonna
mullet for
look it
black
up.
people?
It's
Yeah, that's what I was
in
gonna
the front,
bring up.
party in the
I
back.
think his name was like Yella Beezy, right?
I know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
he did
how
the
about this? How
little
about this?
dogtail.
How do you guys feel about girls pulling your hair?
Wait, did you show her the picture?
No,
Yeah,
she
like-
knows what a mullet is.
That's not. Is that a mullet? I guess it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's
So something like that.
But that's like a. It looks
Nah,
cool.
nah,
It
that's
looks
like
cool
whack.
on the.
But
That
the
looks
first
nice,
guy
though.
she
Most-
showed was like
Nah,
nice.
if you come
Like,
with
what
like
is
that,
That's,
What is that?
like some shit like. Listen,
that one is a mullet. Yeah, see, that's what we're thinking of.
It's
Don
a mullet,
Toliver.
like-
That's not a. That's
That's
not
not
a.
Don
That's not a
Toliver.
mullet. That's not a.
listen.
That's a.
That's a good mullet.
Look up a black.
That's how my
mullet.
dad
That's, like,
looked in
cute.
fucking
Look up-
93.
Look up black mullet. Black people mullet.
like a faux hawk.
No, it's
No,
like
no, no.
it looks like a dog tail. Like
It's like a yeah.
I don't know
What
how to explain
the-
it.
What is-
Yeah. That one. Would you guys date a guy that had that?
No, I like Latinos.
No, but
Nah.
no, but Sophie, you do hair though. So like,
It
are you
depends.
really picky on a guy's hair?
Yes, because usually they have like shortish hair. There's not much to work with, so it's really hard. It always slips.
Not doing it. I'm talking about when you're dating a guy. Like, do you
Oh.
care? Do you care like
I actually
extra how
think
his hair is?
if a guy could pull off a buzz cut and a mullet, you just got it like that.
What is a buzz
crazy.
cut? I
A
forget
buzz
what that
cut,
is.
it's like military style, but not like
Like
pit
with a fade,
bull.
like
Like
Nah,
shades.
you can still
No,
see the
like you
hair.
could still see the hair.
Would you-
If you could pull both of those off, automatically you're in.
Would you guys date a bald guy
No,
for like that?
no.
What if Andrew Tate showed up in your life? He's like, yo, look,
I don't give a fuck. What
Spend a
color is my
weekend
book?
with a Bugatti.
Your Bugatti.
Oh,
you want to go
hell
on a
nah, I
cruise
already
shit?
know
I
that.
got
Yeah,
you.
if you have
I
like a
already
Bugatti
got
and
that.
shit,
You
you know
forget
what I'm saying?
we're
Like-
girls. We already got
Yeah,
that.
you right.
We don't need
got
Andrew
the-
Tate and his.
The golden ticket.
What's
I
the
hate
most
him.
expensive plate?
No,
Like,
no, I don't agree with him.
don't
No,
get
but-
me wrong. Some
but you-
some of the stuff is like factual, but like
Yeah, but
No.
when he starts talking about women,
No, but all right. So, would you guys date a guy that has, like, what do you prefer, a bald guy or a balding guy? Like a guy that has like his shit like this, and
that
it's
is
like,
he's
all
missing
this is
hair, that
crowning.
that he has spots.
well, which one is like rated like one?
neither. I'll become lesbian. I'll just put it out like that.
No, but we have to pick. So I rather a bald guy.
A whole bald, like pitbull.
Well, actually, nah, it's okay. You can go to what is this called? Turkey.
Oh, like the.
Hey,
Oh,
the hair
yeah,
And get the
transplant
whole
shit.
the
You
You
implants.
don't
Yeah, I'll
think just
pay for
like
it.
just let it go. You don't think
If you
just
have a
let it
cute
go?
face, I don't give a fuck.
Or you
And
could wear a yarmulke.
You wear a hat.
It'll cover
It's gonna cover like a patch, bro. It's like a little circle here.
Nah,
You know,
you wear a hat.
you know what's funny? My homegirl, her dad, I know her dad, right? And every single time I see a bald guy, I always think that's him. Because they always look the
You
same.
just
to
be
me.
like that.
It be like that.
They have no neck. They have no neck.
Whenever I see someone bald, I automatically think firefighter. Like, that's the fucking
Firefighter.
stereotype.
That's that. Yeah.
I think The Rock.
Or
like,
military.
Rock.
Or military.
The Rock,
Dwayne
yeah.
Rock Johnson.
The Rock.
Or military. I
No,
be
I
doing
just-
them wrong. Not everybody
But
looks
like,
good bald.
but wait,
And
you
when
guys
go to
never
the military,
answered. You guys
gotta
never
be-
answered my question. How do you feel about?
There's
girl
like 10
pulling your
questions that
hair?
you guys didn't answer from.
Oh no, but I want to hear. I want to hear my
About
answer.
girls
What?
pulling guys here.
Yeah, like
Wait,
if
wait,
a
what?
girl's just like you're with a girl in the room and like you're into it, and then she just goes yaga. Like, what would you
wanna-
do?
you wanna
That's
answer first?
disrespect.
Disrespect. Nah, look, Yaga's disrespectful. But like, if I'm eating pussy and you
Yeah, that's what
grab
I'm
my
saying.
hair,
That's okay.
That's okay. You
The
feel
only
me?
the only
think
girl
that's
that
wrong.
can pull my hair is Sophie because she does good braids. So if you're in Miami, hit her up for braids.
Yes,
Braids
Braided by
Sophie.
Sophie.
I should have my little.
No, but she do be pulling my shit kind of hard. That should be hurting a little bit.
Listen. Oh
Gotta
my
have it
God.
nice.
No, yeah, when she did my braids once and that shit.
No,
Listen.
I always get compliments, so thank you.
But they do look nice. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they come out nice.
Yeah.
I'll give you my except that one.
But yeah, we did his hair. He gave me my first tattoo. She has the tattoo.
Yeah, but it's all the way back here, so you're not. But it's Virgo. In Japanese or Chinese, I don't even know.
A braid? I don't know.
I think it's in
Honestly,
Chinese. It's in Chinese. It's
I
in
think
Chinese.
yeah, but it's really nice.
You would think that I like. Oh, and Gio makes beats.
Really?
I produce a little. Nah, I used to really be on my shit, but lately I've just been taking this serious, like the podcast and entertaining and all that.
He
stuff.
produces for famous people.
Oh,
But
really?
he's real low key, but so I have to.
What
be the
about
one
Young
that says it.
Chimi?
Young Chimi.
Who's
Nah,
that?
what's that?
Oh my God, Young Chimi.
I'm like Chimichurri.
Yeah,
This
is what I said.
Young Chimi is just. He's. I'm not even gonna lie. He's so ugly, but like his music is.
Wait,
so
what
fire.
you say about my boy? You comparing to Young Team?
No, I was like, oh, do you produce for Young
Oh,
Chimi?
I did.
Oh,
Duh.
who's the worst rapper in Florida?
Who's the worst rapper?
Who's the
in
worst
Florida?
local rapper that you know? Let's start some beef.
What? No, I don't know.
I got played. There's some kid. Oh my God! You know what's really bad? I'm gonna put this out there. I feel so bad for all you little SoundCloud rappers and with your girlfriends. I used to like date my first ever boyfriend. Actually, he used to do SoundCloud and like he would send me like small portions of songs he'd make. And then he'd ask me for my feedback, and I'd be like, "Oh my
the
God,
snippet?
like it's so good." And then if he does it on FaceTime, I'm just there like, "Oh wait, no, crickets."
Okay.
Like crickets.
Now that's the worst though, because honestly, I've been on both sides, right? Like I've had niggas tell me like, "Yo, listen to this," and I'll like talk through it, and then they get mad.
You just like change the subject.
Y'all think that is bad, right? As a producer, we have to sit in a studio with a person for 2-3 hours, and if they are trash and they already paid, we have to sit there and hear like, "I come through with the chopper. Hold on, let me do it again, bro." And it's like,
Oh,
bro,
hell no.
oh my God,
Not
this is
again.
so annoying.
No. I can't. I don't have
That shit
the
sucks.
attention span for that. Or when they can't rhyme and they're like,
Yeah.
"Yo, listen to this."
I'll be lying saying that they sound good, but I
Yeah,
feel like
you-
they can tell my face that I'm
Yeah.
just.
Now people pay me to listen to their music, so I'm super straight up. I'm super like criticized. I always
What?
tell them everything. Like, bro, you paid me to listen to your song. This shit is ass. You need to go to. You need to
Put
pay-
that shit to vocal classes, dog.
Yeah,
Usually
bro.
the people that can't sing or rap start with the word Lil Mail.
Not Lil Pump. He's the best.
You want to have this conversation right now? Is that what you want to do?
I mean, Lil TJ is good.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci
TJ.
gang.
You don't like Lil TJ?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Polo G better. Nah, I fuck with TJ though.
What about Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne,
Lil
nah,
Wayne's
Lil Wayne's
amazing.
valid.
That's blasphemy.
Nah, that's amazing.
Lil
Nah,
Wayne is
yeah,
valid.
listen,
How
she
Lil
many
Wayne is
will.
knows?
valid.
She will with Drake.
No, I can't.
Drake
Listen, I can't listen to
is
that song.
immaculate.
That reminds me of too many heartbreaks.
What? No, I love all those
Somebody is
songs.
heartbroken.
And Love Me. That's
I'm a
amazing
heartbreak addict.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry for your loss.
How y'all feel about Kanye? Y'all still fuck with
Kanye?
Kanye?
Nah. That man is weird now.
He's
Oh, you don't
crazy.
fuck with
I
him?
don't follow him, but
That's
he's
what
crazy.
happens after fucking with the Kardashian for so long.
That's why I was asking you guys about Bad Bunny, because it's like, you know what that Kardashian pussy be doing.
The
to these
culture is
niggas.
different. Like
completely
he can't
different.
feel like he can't like she's not used to Hispanic food. She's not whenever he takes her to Puerto Rico to meet his family and stuff. How is she gonna talk to him?
I mean,
Fuck
they're
English. It's a United States.
Wait, is this still a
state.
rumor?
How
Or
is
are
she
they
gonna
like,
talk to his family?
are they actually together? Or is this rumor?
I mean,
right
they
now?
don't
It's a rumor. They
Okay.
seen them like go places together
Gotcha.
and come out of
kiss
places
and shit,
together.
go to movies. And
Oh,
shit.
kiss. I
Yeah,
didn't
they
know about
kissed
that
her.
one.
Yeah, they have a kiss video, or whatever. I don't know.
That's
what's
crazy.
that, but yeah.
People are deep in, bro. That's insane.
I wonder.
I mean,
I wonder
fans
how
are
like
going crazy.
Americans kiss, like Americans.
I mean, who else is gonna be with Bad Bunny? He's like at the top of like not
I feel
even
like he's
just
doing it
like
for fame.
He's not even just Spanish
I
music.
feel like they're doing it for fame.
Yeah, just to like put a controversy.
But she's
Just
like
for
the
controversy.
she's like the least poppin' Kardashian girl though.
Yeah,
Lucky.
right. She's the one that makes like the most on runways.
No, but it's funny.
Probably.
About
I think I don't know. I could be wrong. Don't
Nah,
quote
she
me
looks
on
good
that.
though. I mean,
Yeah,
to me,
you
she
don't know.
looks good. She's skinny, but she has a really nice body. She's really tall.
I don't know. Her toes are kind of funny.
Her toes. Why are you looking
I mean,
at people's
she's tall and
toes
she's
like that?
skinny.
be
Why
wearing-
they have to-
she
they
wearing
usually look like
sandals.
that?
I don't know.
Who do you guys think? My bad, Gio. What were you gonna say?
No. I was in the conversation. I was in the important. What were you
Who,
saying?
who do you guys think is the baddest Kardashian?
I love Kim.
Okay, same.
That's a automatic yes. She's the one that started all of it off a porn video. I'm just kidding. No, she was friends with Paris Hilton at first.
I was gonna say you kind of remind me of Kim,
I
not
think
because of the porn
Kylie
video,
is fire. Kylie.
Kylie.
but
Kylie
it
has a
looks like you're in
It's Kendall Jenner, by the way. I just needed to prove you wrong because I'm one of those people.
what?
She was the highest paid out of all of them.
No, you look like Kim when she's in the confessional. She's like, it was very rude when when Courtney said, blah, blah, blah.
I just hate how they be talking.
You know what's funny? I
I feel like they're too clean. They're too like.
My favorite
"Oh,
one
don't
is
touch me." And I feel like my bunny is a street Puerto Rican. So
He's
what
like,
does that have
"Eh."
to do with that? It doesn't match.
what?
Like they're too picky and they're too.
I will
like,
say,
Nah, because-
Kendall Jenner's like
I can't
closest to
eat
the
this.
culture. I feel like if you look at her in like the photo shoots and the music scene and all that shit, she's the closest one.
She's
to the
really
culture.
open minded. She seems like she's really open minded.
But look, Courtney is with Travis Barker, and he's
Oh my God, yeah.
That's
Where did-
crazy. That looks.
How did
kinda
that
weird.
happen?
I mean, I feel like they match.
I feel like she's gonna get back with Scott. Did you guys see that episode or like that meme when Scott was at a hotel room and they caught some girl in one, like hiding in one of his bathrooms, and Kim's like, "You're such a fucking whore, such a tramp." I was like, I live for this.
I have not seen that.
I mean, didn't who left who for he left
I think he
didn't he
cheated
mess
on
with
her.
Jordan?
Whoa,
Who was
I
the
don't
one?
know.
Who was the one that messed?
Wait, why
messed
was Jordan?
Kylie Jenner's
Oh,
best friend?
Jordan.
Oh,
Jordan messed with Tristan.
Isn't
Thompson.
that Chloe's friend?
No, that's Kylie's.
That was Kylie's friend. She messed with Kylie's man, right?
No,
Whose man?
no. I started watching the Kardashians because I like to see like all the rich stuff that they have. Right, that's my excuse for it.
Okay.
So the thing is, it's so funny, bro, because I be watching it, and they make the biggest drama of. They have no problems in their lives, man. They have literally no problems.
I dropped my ear.
I just hate the little accent. Like I just hate the little. Oh my god! Like I feel like Kylie is like being so extra. And
But I
shit
will-
like that. Like, why do you talk like that?
But I wonder how girls can watch it because it's like,
You open your eyes and you watch it. That's
I
what
don't
I
got time for
no,
that.
but I
I
mean,
feel
it's
like,
like,
the
I
Kardashians,
love
they set the
watching it.
tone. They set the tone for a lot of women. In
but
the
it's like
United States.
it's like the drama is so
Stupid.
Yeah, no, it's like it's no drama. Their show has no drama, and it's like it's not even created. It's just like they just have no problems. They're living a happy ass rich life. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
like
for
And
real.
they just be being dramatic.
yeah,
They got to make problems out of their.
it's like the music.
I mean, I guess that's part of the show.
I thought it was funny when Kanye did that interview and he's like, "Could you guys believe we don't have a jacuzzi?"
Jacuzzi.
I thought that was so funny.
Have you guys watched South Park?
No.
You was talking about South Park earlier.
What is that?
Oh yeah. It's los muñequitos.
They're like
The
four
little
friends. It's a cartoon about four friends.
I don't think she's seen
I don't
that.
watch cartoons.
Well, there was this one episode where it's like they were mad at people streaming music online, right? Like downloading free music. And then he's like, "Oh, come with me, guys. I'll show you how bad downloading free music is." So he's like, "Oh, there's Will Smith. He can't buy he only has a Gulfstream 5. He needs a Gulfstream 6 so he can fly around the world like 2.2 seconds faster."
That goes to show like they're really not. Yeah, bro. There's no real pain or no real struggle going on. But they have to do it, bro. It's what creates the attention. You know, like
Yeah.
no one's gonna pay attention if they're living perfect fucking lives.
All right, so since it's 2023, let me ask you guys: do you feel like the Kardashians have talent?
Yeah.
And
Which
what-
ones?
And what is the talent? She's like, "Fuck no."
They have talents. I don't know. They make money without having to like really take pictures. There's no way.
So you think their talent's like social, like they can network?
Yeah, they could sell products,
Gotcha.
move their followers and move their networks, and they have a good network. Like you're gonna tell me that somebody started like from having a dad that was an entertainment lawyer. Well, that's how they got their money at the beginning, I believe.
I mean, that's how they got famous, right?
Yeah, their dad was an entertainment lawyer. He was on the case for O.J. Simpson, and he unfortunately passes away, I believe, to like cancer. And then she would hang out like around like famous people like Paris Hilton, and then she would like apparently help her organize her closet, and they would hang out and go to same social events. You start your social, you know.
I feel like that's not having a talent. That's just becoming famous because of your parents, and then you met famous people, and now you're just famous.
All right, Gio, let me ask you, do you agree? Who do you agree with?
Kendall has a
I don't
talent.
know.
Kendall is a model. She has a talent.
Yes, well, I can make a game show out of this. Like,
I agree with both. I feel like
some Family Feud type shit.
they're just kind of like being themselves, and they kind of got thrown into a situation based on their circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
So I do agree with that part. But after a certain point, it's like you have to row the boat yourself eventually.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And they did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
stuff.
what was it? Kylie Jenner made the first $1 billion off her fucking makeup company. That's
apparently
a
that
lot
was
of
a
money.
lie.
no, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently
but
she
they are
didn't make the
successful.
whole $1 billion.
But I will say this: networking and creating influence is a skill set.
Marketing.
Marketing, yeah.
Yeah.
So the way I see it, since I let you guys go,
Yeah, how do you feel, nigga?
so it's just so funny to me because it's like the whole time the Kardashians were coming up, everyone was like, "Oh, they have no talent. They have no talent." But if you look at the culture today, what are people doing to make money? They're doing Instagram. They're selling promotion. They're doing drop
Zoom,
shipping.
virtual.
There's so many shit.
No. Listen, they're doing all the shit the Kardashians did first.
Following the blueprint.
Yeah,
Well, I
like-
didn't know the Kardashians did drop shipping.
Yeah, that's how they do other stuff. They don't have like the warehouse and shit.
They
just
do.
like
For
But
Kylie Cosmetics?
they're basically using their influence. They don't have to like have their own like store.
Oh,
and be
no,
at
they
the
don't
store.
have to.
But it's like what they're doing as influencers. They created that entire lane, or at least they were the first people to do it, right? So it's like everyone, like every girl you look out, oh, she looks like Kim Kardashian. Like everyone wants to look like Kim Kardashian. But why if she has no talent?
Are you Kardashian fan? But
I feel like they're ridiculous.
Why you hating on them?
yeah, for real. Black China
Well,
over
I
here.
feel it though.
Black.
I'm not that picky. I'm not that like. How do you say it? How do you say a person that's too like?
Who's your favorite? Who's your celebrity
Arrogant.
crush?
Huh?
Arrogant.
No, they're like they're too like.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I don't like
Sophia?
all
I know
that
you gotta-
shit.
Celebrity
No.
crush?
Yeah, is it Bryson Tiller?
No.
He's fine.
He's F.
Chris Brown is
Is
fine
it?
too.
Bad Bunny
even though he
used to
did
be
what he
so fine,
What if-
but then now he's like,
What did Chris Brown be?
Yo.
did. I shouldn't be talking about. Listen, I don't like getting beat up, but he's fine.
Some girls be
And I
like,
like
I
his
wish Chris
music.
Brown would
You
beat
want
me
another
up.
beer?
Huh?
You want another beer?
Yeah, I'll take one more.
homie got bread.
I have a lot of
in the
celebrity
fridge.
crushes.
Oh what?
Homie got bread in the fridge.
Drake is fine as hell.
You don't want no fungus on that. You mean?
So does that actually work, bro?
What, putting in the bread? In the-
And the bread in the fridge? Well, I mean, it should, right?
Well, gluten-
Preserved.
I don't know.
Gluten-free.
I never eat it when I put it in the fridge. It just stays there for months, and I'm like, oh, let me throw this
Gluten-free
away.
bread is like they keep it in the fridge.
No,
Gluten-free bread.
I just don't want enough mold on it. But then I don't want it cold because then
Who's
I'm
your
like
celebrity crush?
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian? Well, we knew that. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna look through. who I
Janaiko
follow.
is really pretty too.
I love
She's
Janaiko.
pretty.
Kalani. Oh, Kalani's on his.
Oh no, that's what I was gonna ask you guys. All right, so look, how do you guys feel about Chris Brown talking about Blueface's relationship?
I didn't see that. What did he
Yeah,
say?
I didn't see that either.
You guys didn't see that?
Oh my god, I know who it is. I know who it is. I didn't even have to keep looking. Maluma. Oh my god, that man.
He's Colombian.
That man is so fine.
He's a producer.
He's a
Papi
singer.
Juancho.
He's an artist. Spanish artist.
He's really famous.
Oh, Maluma. I'm thinking about
His
the
music's
producer.
alright.
Oh my god, let's not even go that far. What's his name? Michael? No,
Mike Towers?
no,
Michael Bublé.
no, the one from Creed.
Why do we
Michael
not?
B. Jordan. Bro.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Why did we all
Have
forget?
y'all seen the Michael B. Jordan challenge?
Oh my god, he's so
Dudes,
fine.
there's I don't know if
Wow.
y'all know this rapper, Gilly the
It's
Kid.
fine.
It's funny as fun. And let me go back to
I feel like I look like Michael B. Jordan, but,
But there was
Lunay?
there's a
little
Michael B.
better.
Jordan challenge. Bro. That shit is so funny. Those would be just telling their girl, they'd be like, "Oh, so Michael B. Jordan got voted sexiest man of the year. What do you think?" And they'd be like, I wouldn't say him." But as soon as they say shit like that, like they failed or whatever. So people have been posting it to Instagram, and there's a long thread of pretty much men just be like, "Oh, they voted Michael B. Jordan." Some of the females be like, "No, babe, you are." But then other females, they give a list and shit. They be like, "You failed. You fucking failed."
He's fine.
What were you saying about Chris Brown and Blueface?
I don't know anything about them. So.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about. All right, so like,
What was he saying?
So basically, Chris Brown beat his ex-girlfriend up, Rihanna.
No, of course.
But
She's
you
fine
guys,
as fuck
She's
too.
pregnant now. Again.
it's so funny. I saw a tweet today. It was like Rihanna sucking dick, and they were like, "Oh shit, I didn't know her throat go that deep."
Nah, yeah.
What?
But it wasn't her. It was just like a girl.
A girl that looks
Oh,
like her.
okay.
Yeah.
That looks okay.
I'll show you. I'll try to find it.
If you find it, that's crazy.
It's probably
But-
somewhere on my timeline.
So yeah.
So basically, Blueface and Krishan Rock, they be beating each other up. And Chris Brown went to the internet. He's like, "Oh, y'all talking about shit that happened like 10 years ago, but y'all don't talk about like give the same energy to Blueface." And Blueface is like, "Oh, bruh, you gotta you got picked the wrong role. Like you got the wrong, like you were just that nigga that got in trouble for
roll
it."
of the dice. Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
seen
pretty,
it, right?
Yeah. He was pretty much saying that
I put it on my
people
story.
justify and people glorify Krishan and Blueface's relationship, but when Chris Brown had the same toxicity in his relationship, it didn't receive the same press.
Yeah, I know a lot of girls that don't like Chris Brown just because of that. And they're like, I don't like him.
Yeah, but then you show like Blueface, and I'm like, "Oh, he's so fine," and it's like, why don't you have the same feelings towards him? And I don't care. I'm
Not
just
so fine.
No, you're talking about Chris Brown. Wait, are you?
no, I was talking about Blueface, but some females
Brown
they do find, you know what I'm saying?
is-
They'll say
Chris
Blueface.
Brown is fine.
Chris Brown is cute. Yeah.
So the thing is like, all right. So do you guys hate Chris Brown for what he did? Because that nigga talented as hell.
I mean, I didn't like what he did, but I still listen. I don't mind. But no, what he
You
did
eat the
was
booty
fucked
like
up.
groceries.
But he's really talented. He's really talented. Besides all of that, I feel like his music is fire. His
should
dance,
go against
he
Jake
knows how to
Paul.
didn't He's amazing.
Didn't they?
He's
Weren't
really
they gonna
talented.
fight?
Probably. He's probably offered everybody to fight. Didn't he offer some guy? He's like, "Oh, if you win, like I'll pay you double what they're offering right
I think
now."
it was 6ix9ine or some shit.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted
he
to fight
lost.
6ix9ine.
No,
Oh,
he
that's
lost.
different.
It was
Nah,
like
I'm
a
tripping.
recent one.
How do you guys feel about Jake Paul losing because of his wet dream and nightmares?
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Wait. So explain. I know Jake Paul lost, but what did he say about?
He said he had a wet dream, so that's why he like was off his game.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Do y'all believe in that?
like-
Like
I'm
sexual
paraphrasing.
energy.
I don't know.
Y'all feel like men have sexual energy if they hold on to their seed, or no?
What do you mean?
Like if a man stops focusing on sex and stops paying attention to that shit, do you think that adds power to a man?
Like becoming
Yeah.
celibate.
Yeah, becoming celibate, being
I
celibate.
mean,
I could never be celibate.
Is that something that you would think makes someone more?
They're about to
attractive?
go. They're about to turn on all girl kind. Every girl's gonna hate them.
Nah, I mean,
Right,
you know,
say
I'm just curious.
That's a girl's superpower, bro.
Nah, for sure. They get sense it.
Yeah, girls are like, I need a nigga to be sexually depleted so that he worships me.
He will obey everything.
He needs my sex.
I mean, I don't know.
Do you guys want your mans to be masturbating?
Yeah, that's the easier way to put it.
Do we want our men to what?
To be masturbating.
Themselves?
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, us.
No, not masturbating you. Well, I mean, you can do like mutual masturbation.
The same time. Nah, that's crazy.
When
Now-
I have sex,
No, like, all right. So, do you care if your man watches porn and masturbates?
Yeah, that's a thing in his life. If he
I
has
mean,
a habit to
that
watch
happens.
porn.
That's normal.
It's kind of normal. It's a little weird if you like catch him, like just. I don't know.
I mean, I
just-
never catch anybody like that.
All right, so, like,
neither.
what if you can't have sex with him because he's like, oh, no, babe, I just nutted to himself?
To himself.
That's so whack.
I'll
watching
be
some-
so
Just
mad.
like
His
people
own
that can't.
OnlyFans.
I'm gonna put this out there. People that can't
Job
last,
finished.
whack.
Now he can't even get it up because he already nutted like
He's-
5 times
He's not
in that
even
day.
sexually interested.
That's
Yes.
not my problem.
Because he's watching
Find
too
a
much.
way to get it up.
So you wouldn't mind if he watches porn as long as he can satisfy you?
Despierta.
That's fine. I mean, well, that's toxic if you stop him from doing that.
For real?
Yeah.
I feel like it's so normal.
You mad that he's watching another female on porn he's never gonna fucking meet because they're famous?
My thing is though, like, if you have a boyfriend and he follows like 20 bitches and like all his Instagram feed is like half naked ass bitches, like, Get the fuck.
All right, but look, the Instagram algorithm be feeding him that though, so it's not his
but
fault.
that has a lot. That has a lot to tell you about them. Like,
What you be looking at, honestly?
I feel like every guy's Instagram is all half naked girls. Like, there's no guy that has not no hot.
See, that's why I can't date guys.
Like a guy's Instagram that looks like that, their focus is like mainly sex. Is that unattractive?
Not
in any sense. Like when a guy's only like, I don't know. I just feel like there's certain.
as long as they make the girl finish first.
Okay. So as long as you're satisfied, you don't give a fuck what they do outside.
I
got you.
So look, if a guy gets a lot of Instagram, like if he goes to a lot of girls and gets their Instagrams, right? Let's say a lot of those girls are like hoes and they're like half naked and shit. So it's like if he keeps following all these girls that he's getting in person, eventually his algorithm is gonna turn into that, right?
What about how guys act some type of way after you reject them?
Oh, let's hear about it.
Like how they go. Oh, you weren't pretty anyway. Like I've gotten that one time, and I was like,
that's small dick energy.
After like your 20 responses to my posts and my stories, now you're saying that you didn't want me anyway.
And I was the one after you?
Excuse
me?
Are you talking? Oh,
no, I was saying if you are that guy, take the hit to the chin, bro. Do not just don't.
I find that so unattractive. It's not even like I don't even take it offensively. It's just like ew. Like what are you doing?
You're not a man.
Yeah, not even a man. Like what are you doing?
All right,
like,
so look,
that's just so gross. It's such a turn off.
All right, so look, I think I have a theory. I feel like that's the girl's energy. That's not really the dude's energy. I feel like it's the girl's fault that he comes at her like that.
Why? What do we do? We say no.
Because you're a bitch.
Oh my! What am
you
I
come at him like a
say?
bitch.
What am I like?
But why you gotta be booty hurt like that though?
Because the thing is, like when you talk to a lot of girls, you know, most of the time girls are nice, but it's like sometimes like only 10% of girls are like real bitches. So it's like
I'm one of those 10%.
Exactly.
They have dignity.
I went on a date.
So you admit it's your fault.
No. But like you see, like
it's just me having dignity.
My standards are pretty high. Like I choose whoever I want to. Like sometimes it sucks. My choice sucks, but other times like I have really high standards. Like this guy took me out to dinner once, and the bill was like it wasn't something crazy. It was like $80. And
a light bag.
And he left no tip to the server. I never spoke to him again.
Did you give him pussy?
No, I never spoke to him again.
That's why he gives.
He went like this. You know how they do now. Like, you know how they do now, where they switch for you to put the tip, like the percentage. Yeah. When they switched it, I was like, I saw the screen too, and he put no tip. Like, how, you're gonna tell me like, how broke are you?
So I have two questions, right?
I always live tip.
So if he did leave a tip, would you let him hit?
I might have just continued, but
you would have looked at him different.
I would have looked at him in a different light, of course.
So,
but no tip, like, what does that mean? That means that it wasn't even anywhere crazy. It was like somewhere like.
He probably only had $80. But all right. So my second part.
But if you only had $80, don't take me out.
All right. So the second part, if you go to like a fucking I don't know, like Chipotle, and they're like, oh, tip, you know, and it's like the guy doesn't tip. Are you looking at him?
But why would you take a girl on a date to Chipotle? I mean, as like,
there's nothing wrong with a Chipotle.
Like you hungry? I'm hungry. Let's go eat to Chipotle. Let's go get something.
No, I take that back. All right,
she bougie. She's like, oh, you gotta spend $200 minimum on me on the first date.
No, I take that back. I'm down. Like it's more depending the vibe. But you're not gonna tell me like you like set up this whole scenario where you're like, oh, get ready by 8. Like you're gonna tell me you told me to get ready to go to Chipotle.
What if someone was testing you? Like, what if they had a lot of money and they're like, yo, I'm gonna take it to Chipotle to see what
I don't
says.
Can I say something?
I don't care about the money, but like really,
it's a numbers game.
I feel like whenever it's a place that they're not taking, like they're not coming to your table to help you, and it's not like you don't have a waitress. Like if it's like service. A McDonald's or like a place that like Los Verdes or like Chipotle or like Pollo Tropical.
Los Verdes fire though.
Yeah, there you can give a tip, but I feel like you don't have to give a tip there.
Yeah,
you expect them to
because they don't come to your table. Yeah. Whenever they don't come to my table, I'm not giving a tip.
All right, so the thing is,
I still give it. I give it most of the time. I'm talking shit. Maybe once or twice I haven't done it lately because I feel like my friends are like, that's unnecessary. Like you don't need to give a tip if you're not coming. Like they're not a waitress. If it's a waitress, for sure, I'm giving the tip all the time.
Yeah, but what about when you're at Publix and then like someone helps you with your groceries?
With the bags?
Yeah.
I feel so bad because I never had cash on me.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean, I never get help in my
I've been a bag, like I've done that. And I've taken it out and everything and put it on your cart. And whenever they wouldn't give me like tip, it sucked.
I used to work at a restaurant and I used to I used to be a server. I used to be a hostess. I used to do like a lot of positions. And I was a food runner one day and this guy tipped me $100.
Was that guy from TikTok? He's like, oh,
no,
I
saw him at the corner of Gables the other day though.
You didn't tell him, I'm a waitress.
No, but he tipped me $100 just for taking him his food.
Really? Yeah. He must have been real down bad.
There's people like that.
Nah, no,
there's some people that got it like that. Don't be envious.
Yeah, some people that got it like that for real.
See.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, before we were talking about like, oh, you shouldn't be like taking a girl out if you don't have money and shit. But the thing is, a lot of girls will just come over. So it's like, if I'm spending money at all, it's because it's like, okay, you know, like she means something, even if it's to Chipotle, because I'm spending money.
I
mean, if it's a chill plan and you're like, if we're texting and you're like, I'm hungry, you wanna go get some Chipotle, I'll go with you, and that's fine. You don't have to
like you could go to like a food truck and get something like that type, but you can't tell me like, hello, can I take your order? Like, can I get a number 5? Like. No,
It's on a McDonald's day.
I mean, if we're just chilling at the house and we're laying down and we just get hungry and gonna go get something, it could be McDonald's, it could be anything.
No, we're talking about like first dates.
Like a date.
Oh, first dates.
It gotta be like if it's something that chill,
they never
like,
done that
like a food truck. But I've never.
Yeah, a food truck is fine.
So food truck's acceptable.
Or Los Verdes is fine too.
Yeah, like something like that. You can't expect to take me
as long
to
as the
like.
vibe is right.
Not a drive-through. Not a drive-through. What the fuck is that? I got dressed for no reason. Not a drive-through.
Raised Pizza's only fire because they're open 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
No, they're actually not.
Oh,
the
no,
one
yeah.
on Coral Way isn't.
It's not.
No one right here is.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, 152nd.
That's I almost got me and my friends almost got stopped by a cop for trying to go to Raised Peaks on the bikes.
What? How do you get stopped by a cop on the bike?
On an ATV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you can't. Yeah,
oh,
you
guys
can't
heard
drive
about that
ATVs.
accident? I seen it all over my town. Like everyone like knows those people. There was like an ATV accident in Hialeah.
No,
I haven't seen it
though. But
yeah, I don't really want to talk about it either. It just reminded me of that.
no, but Raised Pizza, no.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, all right. So what is the worst date? We're gonna end it soon because I know you guys gotta go home since y'all was rushing me.
Man was taking 2 hours.
Listen.
We got here at 9.
I mean, we can keep
It
going.
takes
if you
work
guys
to set up. All right.
2 hours.
Try to provide the best show for y'all at home watching.
y'all only gotta be here
I'm
for.
sorry, y'all.
to get the sounds.
Next time y'all come,
so
we'll have
you can
everything
do
set
that.
up. Yeah.
The sounds I don't even know which are which.
Yeah, we didn't even use it.
Yeah, bro. Every time I wanted to use one, I'm like, damn, which one's which? I don't want to press the wrong one at the time.
I feel like this is Guitar Hero. You gotta remember what colors are in which fingers.
Imagine Podcast Hero. It's like the thing is called
podcast. Yeah, they say a joke and you got to put the right fucking
It's
sound.
like fuck, I missed it. It's like literally that, bro.
Should have like the control like in iCarly, you know, so they could put the.
Eunice like Harley.
I do. iCarly is so.
Yeah, I just saw this TikTok while I was waiting for you guys to come, and it was like, oh, I have this guy's like, oh, I have this tape. It's R. Kelly meets R. Carly. It was a bad joke.
It was a really bad
it's
joke.
okay.
It was a really bad dad joke.
So
Okay, what were you gonna say?
where is the?
If you remember that one.
Yeah, green fur cookies.
That's
Where
green as fuck.
what is the worst date that you guys ever been on?
The one that he left no tip. I never saw him again.
But like,
You never see me again.
but so it was just that. I think you had high standards. Just a bad tip is like.
I mean, I've
enough.
never had a bad date. I always go out to eat somewhere nice, and if not, like I've been to really, really expensive restaurants and like all right restaurants. It's just honestly, it's not about the price. It's about
The person.
it's
Exactly.
not the person, about like the quality and who you're with, and it's
Nah,
just
she
about the whole.
pocket. She checking. All right, how much money this nigga got?
I don't know.
Invalid.
Nah. But something I've always told myself is like, so I understand my standards might be pretty high, but there's no possible way that I can be with a guy that I have more drive than. Like, there's no way that I could be more motivated. Like, how are you gonna tell me you're at home, you don't have a job, you don't wish to have a job, you're just gonna feed off your parents for the rest of your life? And I'm over here like, I want to work to make money to get somewhere. Like, I can't do that.
That's what I was saying
Absolute
earlier. I can't be
promotion.
with somebody who depends on a woman.
But if you're gonna tell me like you're working at McDonald's and like I make more money than you, like that's fine. At least you're starting off somewhere. You're trying to, you know,
Do something.
Why you stop the cat?
Stop the cat.
That's
Yeah,
the
we do
one.
that,
That's
bro.
the one I should. That's the like.
We need that's racist and stop the cap. That's literally it. We're set.
Yeah, she don't want no McDonald's. Right? The thing is not even gonna be able to afford it at $80.
no,
That man got to work 3 days to take you on a date.
no, but like.
It's like I didn't get overtime this week.
No, but now look, it's so funny because I was talking to shout out to my brow lady, Venom Glamour. We were talking about how now, like as we've grown up, we don't even do what she calls the football. So now, like, you know how when you go on a date, you at least I used to try to be like, oh, like let me, you know, like pay for the tip or something. So you do the football. You go to like get, you know, your wallet, but you never really fully get there.
Or like you pretend.
You pretend. So
I'm there.
while he goes, oh no, like I got it. You do the football. You go.
You pretend you're gonna look for the card.
You pretend like you're gonna look for the card, but you ain't looking for shit. You didn't even bring anything. Like
Now once I know the girl's gonna, she's like, oh, what's your cash app? I'll cash app you. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna see her again.
no, but
why?
Like, I don't even do it anymore. Like
I
I just
just
sit there like.
I just don't, cause they're always like, oh, I'll cash app you. That to me that means, oh, she didn't have a good time, so all right, whatever. Why you cash? You cash out, guys?
I'm not like that. I don't know why you take it. Yeah, exactly. You take it offensive. Why? I like to pay too.
Because I don't see. I don't give a fuck about the
I
money.
That's me being nice,
I like
though.
being taken out. If you're gonna invite me out somewhere, like I'm gonna expect the full thing.
No, but some girls do be like, oh, I'll go half with you, and I'm like, I don't want.
That's what I'm saying. I used to do the football. So when I used to do the football,
You used to
So you like girls who do the football?
I appreciate the football.
Well, then, yeah.
I don't.
not that
I
type of
never.
person.
Yeah, I never expect. I
I'm
always
too
make.
humble.
I always make jokes like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet. You got it right. Just to see what she's gonna say.
that's happened to me. Like,
And I'll be
that's
like, yes.
completely fine. No, yeah, that's completely fine. Like,
That's why I go to Chipotle, because then she can afford that.
I mean, if I'm broke, that's different. If I
Yeah,
only got
like-
$80, that's different. But I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll pay for it.
no, I don't remember the.
No, I said I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh damn, for real?
Yeah. I mean, I could go quick though, unless you want to end
Hey,
it.
you guys want to end it? Or you guys gotta go? So you guys.
I'm hungry. Yes.
You're gonna get your.
I mean, we can finish at 1.
It's on la una.
It's 12:54.
Well, you guys use the bathroom now.
Oh, he has to use the bathroom?
Yeah, but I've been holding this shit for like 30 minutes.
All right, you gotta hold it for
So-
like 6 more minutes. Come on.
I
You getting-
got, I got
are you
you.
getting-
I could do like 3. Let's do it.
Okay.
What do
So
you
what's the
guys
last
think?
question?
This is no fat.
No, this is worse.
Abyss zone.
It's fucking nightmare times 10. All right, bro. I'm struggling right now, but now let's do it.
How do you guys feel about no fap? What do you guys think about that?
No fat.
Fap.
Fap.
What is that?
You're on his face.
All right, pretty much it's just like it's this idea and a movement now at this point where a bunch of guys are realizing like if I don't sexually
If I'm
Bust.
not sexually attracted?
not sexually attracted, but like yeah, if I don't sexually
Nut.
yeah, if I just don't nut, I'm trying to find a fucking word I can't find it. If I don't nut, that energy could be used to something more creative. Because the thing is, when you do certain things like that, it gives your brain the impression that the job's done, and it's like you can't tell yourself the job's done.
Like
The
eating
job's
ice
not
cream.
done. Yeah, like
You can't eat vegetables if you eat ice cream first.
So you're saying, like, if you're with a female that can make you nut?
No.
no, not necessarily. It's more like all right. I could try
How
to
long
explain
he
it
lasts?
scientifically, right?
No.
So our brain operates, and we have certain sets of dopamine, whether it be a like on Instagram, whether it be every time you eat ice cream, whatever. But the highest form of dopamine is your nut, your orgasm. That's the peak. Essentially, what NoFap does is once you eliminate the highest peaks, the rest of your life becomes like on that frequency. It's hard to explain it, but
It's
pretty
like
much
balance.
once you eliminate the peaks, the rest of your life becomes the peak. So essentially, the idea is to remove
Estoy en
dopamine.
mi peak.
Yeah, muy bien.
Cabrón.
All right, so this is
But
like
it's hard to explain.
all right, so basically, if a dude is nutting all the time, he's like a weak guy, right? He's a weak man. He can't hold his nut in.
Yeah,
So-
but at the same okay, so like if you nut too fast, like
Not too
that's
fast.
bonkers.
I'm not
But
talk-
if you like can hold, but like
we're talking about weeks and months.
No,
and
but you're saying-
years.
oh no, that's like that's not normal. That's not well.
How's
Like,
that? How's
that's
that not
weird.
normal?
I don't know. Like I feel like if a guy doesn't nut, like it's just like damn, like
Like he doesn't masturbate.
he doesn't masturbate.
Yeah, like he just doesn't masturbate.
I don't.
But we're talking about guys.
I think I don't know.
But you're saying that they put everything else before that, so they don't really worry about nutting? Is that what you're saying? That's the least of the
I
problems?
think it's harder for like for girls to get it, just because as a guy we feel like, all right, if I go a certain amount of time, without doing this, we see certain benefits from it. I can see how women approach me.
If they
women
go celibate,
but yeah, if we go celibate, we see their shit, like we see the results differently. But for women, you guys probably don't even know
You
when
nut
we're
more,
celibate.
right?
Well, you nut less essentially, and then it kind of
Like-
gives you like this
Oh, it
extra
helps
energy.
you.
It
Like
gives
a
you,
thrill.
yeah, it's a boost. You have, think about it. That's your life energy. That's what you create kids with. So if you're not releasing that, where does that go? You have to use it. You could utilize it somehow. But I don't know.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it really?
Nah, they're like, yo, look at these crazy motherfuckers.
So
I don't know.
Basically, if you're like, all right, so when a guy nuts, he doesn't care about doing nothing, right? Like whenever I nut, like for myself, I'm like, nah, I don't give a fuck about anything.
Wait,
Okay?
last question. How about this?
I'm not done.
Go ahead.
I can tell you obviously celibate. You what's it called? You fap.
No,
Nah.
rapper.
No, so when you nut, you don't care about nothing, and you just want to go to sleep and shit. You're not out there building buildings. You're not surfing
Oh,
the ocean.
I don't know about you guys, but
You're a girl. I think it's different for girls.
Yeah.
So if
that's what
I
was
feel like
figuring out
that
right now.
makes you want to do things less,
Mm-hmm.
wow, that's whack.
Yeah.
No,
Never
you know-
seen that before.
So less
I don't
motivated
know, I mean,
men.
there could be people like that, but
Less motivated men are less attractive, correct?
That's motivated men. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, so
And
yeah.
fapping makes you less motivated, correct?
Yeah.
So then there you go.
that's whack.
yeah, that's what.
But what about what is your out of all the girls you guys have been with, who has been the best, and what was her horoscope and why?
The best of what?
Her sign.
The best conversation.
No, the best at
Like not like the sign, like their sign. Like Virgo,
Like-
Capricorn, Scorpio. What do you think about those?
like the
Do you
best in the
believe that?
room.
No, it's so funny because the best I had, we didn't even talk. Like we just did it.
Exactly.
I don't know anything about her.
But
Turn on her side and none of that shit.
fuck.
No, I didn't ask her.
It'd be like that.
But the thing is, all right. So I mean, at least speaking as a guy, there's different types of like, oh, this was the best sex, right? Because there could be like, oh, this is the most fun sex. Oh, this sex felt the best. Oh, this was the best sex. You know, like so it's like different categories. You know.
It depends on the person, the chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What do you guys? All of you guys.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
What's your the horoscope that was the best?
I know you gotta pee.
Shit.
I'm fucking dying over here. That one I got.
What's the horoscope?
Virgo. I think.
I fuck with Cancer. Who's
Cancer.
who's born in December? Because I'm a Cancer, and I feel like every time I get-
I'm December, but I'm not a Cancer.
Oh, okay. What's December?
Sag.
Capricorn.
Yeah, I fuck with
And Capricorn.
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
She's always mad at me because I forget her sign. I always think she's a Scorpio.
I love Scorpios.
Scorpios.
What
Yes.
is your sign?
Virgo.
Virgo.
What?
Scorpios?
Why you look at me like
Virgo's
that?
cool. Virgo's cool.
We're loyal.
I have bad experiences with Virgos.
Everybody
Virgos are
tells
like
me that. I
men.
don't know why.
All right, y'all.
Everyone tells you that?
I really have to use the bathroom.
Not everyone, but a lot of people tell me that. But then when I get with another Virgo, they're like, "Yeah, we're the best." I mean, we think we're the best. We're that type of person. but-
Scorpios just have like that fire, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I can connect with a Scorpio.
They're for a good time, not a long. Oh, for a good time, not a long time.
It's been hour 17. You guys are good with that?
Yeah, it's a really long podcast.
Yeah, we talked a lot.
Last time it was like almost 2 hours.
Really?
Oh hell no.
It doesn't seem like that, right? Because it's like,
I mean, if we would have came earlier, yeah, it would have been fine.
Yeah, if
I
you
could
would
do
have
5
came
hours if
earlier.
I come at 5. Listen, I could talk all day.
Sophia talks a lot.
I talk a lot.
you guys are going to come to the next one? Well, if I invite you.
I'm down. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
What?
interesting. I mean,
Yeah, I like that question you guys.
What? Which one?
The last one.
Oh,
Forgot-
like,
you
which
forgot
one's
her?
the best?
Yeah.
I think Scorpio.
not every sign is the same. Because I've met Virgos that are super different, like than me. They have nothing. They're not the same. Like we don't have the same personality. Nothing. They're completely the opposite. And I'm like, you're a Virgo. How does that make sense? You're not a
Well,
Virgo.
'Cause I'm a Pisces, and Virgo and Pisces supposed to be compatible, but I think that's why it's like a.
I've been with Pisces. Yeah. Yeah.
I
it's
think
definitely. Yeah, I like Pisces.
Scorpio.
I think.
No, because like my first was a Scorpio, and he was pretty good. And then
Well, I mean, he was also your first, so you think it was because he was a Scorpio,
No,
or
no,
it's
no,
because
no,
he was
no,
your
no, no.
first?
nah, I think he was because he was a Scorpio. Because there was a Scorpio that then like I can
I
show
feel-
you the world.
I feel like Pisces, you guys, when somebody does you wrong, that's it.
Leos
That's true,
suck.
right?
The hype
No.
is not
Nah?
real.
Jesus was a Pisces. We tend to forgive.
I met Pisces who are just like they get mad.
No, Pisces are always like passive aggressive.
My dad's a Pisces and they're so emotional. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they
like,
are.
They take everything.
But he's Colombian, right? Isn't he?
Huh?
He's Colombian, right?
No,
Cuban.
he's Cuban.
Oh yeah. Also,
My mom's a Colombian. When she's an Aquarius, she's feisty. Let me tell you.
No, Aquarius. How do you say
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Asparagus.
They're really like they're really strong. They have a really strong personality.
I
And
love
when they
Aquarius.
get mad. They get mad, and they get mad really fast.
Gio, how do you feel about this whole like horror astrology conversation?
It's interesting. Look, if I'm being real,
Because I'm imagining the fans being like, bro, you used to talk about music, man.
no, but I think horoscopes are cool, bro. I see how you might see one person that's, for example, a Pisces that might have certain behaviors, and then another person that's the same sign with similar behaviors. But there are cases where, there's people that are the same sign and they're different.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's like, how consistent is this? What
That's true.
things are real, what things are fake. There's apps that they'll put the most general fucking thing and they'll apply it to whatever zodiac sign. It's like, oh, that really is me. And it's like, that's everybody.
Yeah, but sometimes I read shit and I'm like, that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, you see?
If a girl ever asks at what time you were born, just don't answer.
Yeah.
Nah, when a
a
guy tells you that like he knows his big three, that's how you know he's all.
Oh no.
But Capricorns, they're quiet.
Oh,
Haven't you noticed that?
no.
They're really quiet and they're really.
What do you
dry.
guys
They
think
don't
about-
express their feelings.
Wait. How? So when you guys meet someone, right? Like, let's say, oh, I'm like someone says I'm a Gemini. Do you be like, who? Like, I'm not gonna ask like who do you think of, but do you think of like a specific person that you
Yeah, I always
compare
do.
them?
Yeah.
What is that like for you guys?
I always.
It's just like you kind of have to like match up to get to like your expectations.
I mean, like you said, they're all different. So like most of when I meet somebody and they tell me, oh, I'm a Capricorn, I'm like, oh, I have like two friends, and I've been in my head thinking about those two friends. It reminds
And
me
you'll
of my
try to
friends that
relate
are
them.
like that sign.
You'll be like,
And I
"Damn,
try to
like-
relate them, and then most of the time they're different. Like just
Nah,
because you have the same
every
sign-
single Gemini is the same. I think we can agree
love
on that.
Gemini.
It's funny, bro, because Gemini has such like a reputation. And
Yeah.
like,
3 of my
ex, bro,
friends are
it's
Gemini.
fucking Gemini.
But
Oh, she's a
Cancers?
Gemini, right?
She's
You're a
Gemini,
Cancer,
bro.
right?
Yeah, I'm a
You guys
Cancer.
are sentimental,
Cancer?
but at the same time, you guys
I
could
love
be dicks.
Cancer.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know. Like,
You guys could be so hard.
I'm hard on the outside, but like, I have a little
Shout
soft spot
out
on the inside.
to Lashed by K. She's a Gemini. She's the best.
No, don't support.
Don't support
What?
Geminis,
My
girls, man.
bestie.
Don't support. Yeah.
No, yes.
Nah, every
yes,
single
yes.
time, I
Yeah,
swear to you,
you're
every
actually
single
good.
time that I post those TikToks, it's like, oh, what's your sign? And everyone was like, Gemini. No, what's the most toxic sign? Gemini.
Gemini? Yeah, I don't like Gemini. No, I love Gemini. My friends are. I have 3 friends that are Gemini.
But not to date.
Not to date. Yeah, no, I wouldn't date them. I wouldn't date Scorpio neither.
You know what's funny? Isabella, put your mic to you.
Huh?
Come closer to the mic.
Or put on my head.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, like, when I used to smoke weed, I would see people's auras, right? Like their little energy around them.
Oh my goodness. Sophia Euphoria over here.
That's crazy.
Tell me about it, Rue.
Oh, wait, do you,
Dog,
smoke,
like
do you
that.
smoke weed? You see people's auras?
I've never smoked
People's
weed.
what? Like their vibe?
I guess.
What do you mean?
Like, you see their aura, like their color of their aura?
No,
Ever
she
seen that?
doesn't. She
How
saw
does
the
that work? How can I
mailboxes
see
though.
that?
She saw the mailboxes though after
You
like the
get-
fifth
You're talking
one.
to regular people, nigga. We
Yeah.
don't see this shit. We
You
smoke
guys
weed,
want to see my
guys.
drawings?
I don't know.
See my drawings?
No.
Nah, but what? Nick Torius drawings. Follow it on Instagram. You gonna see some cool shit.
No, I always see like people's aura, like the color of their aura and shit, right? Like when I smoke weed, I can still see it when I'm sober. It's not like I see it, like, oh, look, like how you can see this. It's like you feel it, you know? Like you feel,
What?
yeah, like you just feel their vibe.
And does that have a meaning?
Well, when it comes to Geminis, every single girl that I like was a Gemini that I've been with, they always have the same aura, and it made me think. Even my homegirl, she was a Gemini,
But
and
like,
I saw the same aura on her as I saw on those other Geminis. I'm like, what?
You mean the same vibe, or like, do you really see a color?
Like it's like I mean, I'll show you after.
Vibration. It's a feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like all right. So if someone's mad, right, and they're angry, you would see like their aura's like red, like dark red and shit, because
You
they
feel it.
don't fuck with you, you know. But if they're like real open, it's how close they are. Like if someone's shy and they're just like their body, it's like body language, you know.
I mean, I can see the vibes, but I can't see a color. I've never seen that in my life. That's crazy. I
Well,
would love
my-
to see that.
Well, my brain works different.
Yeah. No, yeah, but I do feel the vibes when the vibes are off, or like when I can tell.
All right, have you guys ever? All right, what was the time that you guys felt a bad vibe, and then it like proved you right?
I don't even want to get into it. No comment.
I probably.
I mean, you can't think of another time.
No.
A different time than
I
that.
have a really good intuition.
I'd be getting mad easy.
Y'all believe in like gut feelings?
Yep.
The what?
Gut feelings.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I
have
do
to.
in my life lately? I tell Alexa to flip a coin. That decides if I go out or not, if I wear this or that. I'm done making choices.
So you're leaving your choices in the hands of the government?
No, I'm living my... Or Siri. Hey, Siri, flip a coin. Oh, she didn't hear me, but...
Should I go to Nick's podcast and like, Siri, flip a coin?
That's
Yeah,
crazy. I didn't even know they could do that.
I always said.
I do it all the time. I did it to go out Saturday, like... If I were to stay home.
Is that why you're so two-faced?
Because unless I really want to go out, I won't flip a coin. But if I don't know if I want to go out, if I have that feeling where like I'm like about going out, I'll be like flip a coin.
Oh, so did you flip a coin for this?
Did it? No, I didn't.
Nah, we already knew each other, so.
Yeah, we just came.
Yeah.
But I flip a coin for like a lot of things. Like,
Doesn't that?
do I want to go to work today? Flip a coin.
Oh hell nah.
Just kidding.
No show. No show. What is it called? Oh,
No call, no show.
no call, no show. She no call, no show princess over here.
No. But like, it's just.
So doesn't that suck though? Like a lot of times you'll get invited to do things, right? Like you'll get invited, like yo, come through here, but it's like kind of far, and you're like, you know, you're comfortable, so you don't know how much fun you could have had if you went out there. But it's like, you know, it's like that FOMO. You guys ever get that?
I'm a homebody. So I
Now,
don't really
you're
mind.
a work body. You like being at work.
No, at all. But I like being home, and you know, I have a little dog. Her name is Chloe.
What kind of dog
And
is it?
she's a Frenchie.
Oh, expansive.
I want to-
She is so cute though, and I honestly like home, being with her, spending time with my dad and my mom.
I'm not a homebody. I always have like 5 plans in a day, so I have to pick. And then like sometimes I have 2 plans, and one is closer and
So
it's
this
more
is-
chill, and
is
then
this
there's
like-
another one that's more crazy. But that day I'm not in the mood to go crazy. I'll go for the chill plan.
So is this like your third podcast of the day?
No.
This is
But yeah, like I always.
This is my third
I
event.
have too
of the
many
day.
friends. I have too many friends, so they're all like every day I have something to do.
That's 'cause
Every
you're a
day
Vir-
somebody calls me.
It's because you're a Virgo. Virgos are real friendly people.
We're really social.
I like being home, but if I want to go, I could go out. I could just reply to someone, tell them I'm down still, flip a coin. You
Damn,
know.
you got it like that. You just pick what plan you want to do.
Yeah, no.
I have a lot of friends.
Yeah. And not all my friends are the same. All my friends are different.
Same.
So Gia, let me ask you, like when you're like hitting up girls and stuff, do you feel like you're in competition with like other niggas of like if she wants to make plans with you?
You can't. Nah, I think that if you do think like that while you're talking to a female, she's gonna. I don't know. There's certain shit, brother. You just can't.
Like she'll pick up on it.
Yeah, she'll pick up on it. So I feel like you can't even think like insecure or like, oh, but what if this other? You gotta be like, I'm that nigga right now. You feel me? Like I'm him right now. You feel me?
It's never
Yeah.
let the fear of playing the game. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game.
There you go. Yeah. Nah, I
Drop
agree
some
with
knowledge
that.
on
It's
you
like-
right now.
No, it's
But
because
they definitely have options. So I don't know. I've been in that situation where I talk to more than 2 guys or like 2 guys at a time, and I just go with whichever I just want to go with.
damn.
That's true.
Damn. So
You
you,
pick
So
one
we
know,
do
best
pig.
plans.
Yeah, we do pig.
so you like girls, right?
Yeah.
Then we had so much opportunity to ask her, like to include her on our. Right now it's like the girls versus the boys.
Yeah. We could have asked her like in between questions.
Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
Like I
She
feel
could've
like
been
I
the
could
mediator.
think like a guy, and I could think
Like Steve
a girl.
Harvey.
Yeah, I could
Think like a man.
Think like a man.
Yeah, I can. I've been thinking like a man sometimes.
I like men.
So yeah, she's like, oh, I don't do the hard part. I just do the easy part. So Isabella, do you hit up girls? Like you holler at girls?
It's easier
I feel like
for me.
for you it's easy. Like
She's like, yo, mami, déjame hablarte.
No, but no, like I've never.
you remind me of like those lesbians that be like they're kind of
That's fucked up.
But I don't go for straight girls. If I can tell if they're straight or not. I mean, sometimes they look like girly and they're not. They're not straight. They're like
I
girls.
was gonna say you remind me of like those lesbians that be pulling the baddest bitches. And you're like, damn, that bitch like she's not even lesbian.
That bitch bad as
That's
fuck.
crazy. Yeah.
She's not even
I mean,
gay,
I could, but I don't be getting like right now. I'm not shooting my shot.
How do you guys feel about girls that are your height or even taller?
I feel bad for them. I'm tall as hell.
I ain't gonna lie. Look,
We're both tall.
I love I love a shorter woman, but
How tall are you?
I'll take a stallion.
How tall are you, Jim?
Like 5'11", 6 foot on a good day. It's usually
All
This
right.
is 6 feet. We're 6 feet.
6 feet. Yeah, I'm 6 feet tall.
5'1".
Okay.
Inches.
Nah, but that's
I'm
valid.
5'7".
See, short is valid though.
So I'm tall as fuck. But it's not bad. Like if for a guy who's 6 or 6'1" or like 5, even I
But
can even do 5'10". I'm fine with 5'10".
No, I like 6 feet and up.
I like that. I rather that.
That's
I
right.
like a
on the
little.
podcast.
I like a little tower,
See,
so I can look up.
I've
Be
been
like,
with guys
yo,
my same height.
you wouldn't be with a guy that's like 5'6", 5'5".
No,
I've been with a guy 5'6",
No.
5'7".
Would you
It's
guys?
like I'm taking my kid to child to work day. Like, what is this?
No, I've been with
Like,
shorter people.
I put heels on and we're gonna be like at the same height.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever be
Nah,
on a
feeling
smash? Would you guys ever be on a smash or pass?
What do you mean, like
I would be
face to
booty
face?
hurt.
face
I
to
would be
face?
so booty hurt. I can't
I'm
do that.
so sorry, but I would hurt so many people.
Do you guys? For real, you'd be like pass.
Oh, you mean
Pass.
like they
The thing
tell
is,
me
I can't-
like they rate me or I rate them?
Yeah, like it's like 10 guys, 10 girls, and it's like you go up to each of them like pass, smash, pass. Yeah,
I'm so nice. I feel like I would lie.
I'm gonna set
Yeah, I'd probably like.
I'm gonna set one up. You guys want to be in it?
Huh?
That would be
I'm gonna
cool.
set one up. Yeah.
Oh my god. Or how about that? Have you seen those videos where like they cover the people, they only show their legs,
Oh yeah.
and they have to pick
This is
like,
Jubilee video.
Yeah.
Nah, but I could do it.
I don't know. It'd be cool, but
Those are different though, because you gotta have like it depends on your taste. Because sometimes they'll be
my
like,
taste is like exquisite. It's like
No.
so hard to find.
I mean, like when they do the like like first the toes and then the legs and then the
Oh my
body.
god, why do people look at toes?
No, that's the first thing they show.
That's crazy. No, if it's that deep, then I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Like I've gotten I've like talked to a guy before and they've asked for a picture of my feet. Like they're like, okay.
And how did that make you
can
No,
feel?
some guys
They're like,
really
can you
How did that
send
make
me?
you
They're
feel?
like, can you send me a video of you taking off your socks?
All right, see, look, that's
I was
a little
like-
deep. But what if like a dude's
Can I throw this
going
away?
crazy
Yeah.
and he puts a toe in his mouth?
I would have been like, for free?
A toe in his mouth. I literally be like, ah!
But you wouldn't be open to it?
No, that's just so weird. Like that's not a turn on. That's more like, damn, that's
Yeah, but that's your man. Like, what if he likes that? You want to satisfy him? No?
Gio,
No.
are you
I
into
mean, if we're in the
feet?
situation and you do
Listen,
that, if we're
I
in
will
the,
say this. I like a bitch
Yo,
with pretty
I
toes.
gotta
bro.
hide my
But-
dogs.
I mean, if we're in the situation and you do that, I'm not gonna stop the whole situation.
How do you feel
Like, if
about
you
a
suck
girl
my
eating
toe,
your
that's fine.
ass?
But
Oh,
I'm not gonna
that's
do it to you. Or I'm not gonna.
How do you
it
feel?
to
How do you
Nah, I
feel
feel
about a girl eating your ass, Nick? Exactly. I
Whenever I hear it, it's
kept this up
weird,
the whole
but
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that
You
would've been
eat
crazy,
ass?
No,
I don't eat ass neither. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you guys
I
don't
never
eat
ate
ass?
ass.
Culo botaga.
No.
bro. Listen,
See, wait. That's how you know you're on a podcast, because you either talk about aliens, you talk about eating ass. Those are the two topics
sucking
on every-
toes, yeah, crazy.
We talked about everything.
What is the freakiest? Oh wait, yeah. What is the freakiest you guys ever did?
I already know where I'm gonna say.
Eat ass? Oh no, you
Oh.
eat the boogers.
What? Oh, what's the freakiest thing I've ever done,
Yeah,
or the freakiest place like I've ever done it at?
that's a little more PG, isn't it?
I don't know. I've done a lot of crazy shit.
You sucked it from behind.
No, nah.
Rusty
I've never done that before. I feel like I've done the regular stuff everybody does. I mean,
Yeah, I don't really think there's any crazy stuff.
What about you, Gio? What's the freakiest thing
I'm
you
a
ever
freak.
done?
No, I'm
I
Certified
feel like
freak.
I have to have some liquid courage. I always tend to like whenever like I get tipsy or drunk, like I just all of a sudden become a cheerleader. Like
Yeah,
I was
that
in high
gives you
school,
more.
and I do like a split in the middle of the fucking
you know,
fun.
there's
Oh,
people
they say-
that I don't find attractive on a regular, and if I'm a little bit drunk or like something, then I might
I'll
just
feel
be
more
like, oh, I
open,
want to.
yeah.
Why do I want to be with him? But I don't find them cute on a regular. So like, now that I'm drunk, it's like
Yeah, but that's like
attractive.
a perfect way to turn into alcoholic. If you have to like fuck the person that you're with,
Would you
drunk every time.
would you guys ever
yeah.
have a threesome with 2 girls or a girl and a guy? I'm a girl.
That's
and
not a
I say
threesome.
sir.
that's called a train. All right, yeah.
I'm a girl and I say
I would love it.
I'm a girl and I say 2 girls. I rather another bad bitch.
I will be mad.
She was both.
I don't know how to fit. Listen, I want it so bad. But I don't know. I feel like I will be mad because at some point the guy goes more for the one that he likes better.
Yeah, that's the only
So
thing.
he's not
Like,
gonna
I
be
have
giving
to
you all
be
the attention. He
main.
might give it to you or he might give it to somebody
I
else.
have to be the main.
So that's when I'm gonna get booty hurt.
Have
So
you guys
that's the
been-
only reason I haven't done it.
Have you
But I
guys
would love
had
to.
well with 2 girls or one guy and girl?
I've never done it with. I've done a foursome
That's an orgy. Y'all gotta learn your terms.
I never done a threesome, but I would love to. But I just feel like when I think about that part, that they might like one better than the other one, and they might make me feel that. That's the part when I'm like, yeah, I don't think I would.
I'd be so down though.
But I do. I've been thinking about it lately. Let me tell you.
As someone who's bi, how would you do it? Would it be like 2 guys, 1 girl, 1 guy?
It would be a girl.
It could be
2
another
girls.
girl and a guy.
So it would be
2
me,
girls.
another girl.
It could
and
be
then a
2
guy.
guys and me.
Would you do 3 girls?
3 girls?
Yeah.
No, that's too much. That's
Yeah.
too much.
Okay.
There's not enough.
There's 2 sides. No. Yeah.
Would
I'm
you
not eating no
would you do
one
50
out.
girls?
50 girls.
Yeah, that's not a question for her, but I would.
I could do
I
like
like
3
girls.
guys, 2 girls.
So have you guys been like the other woman in that situation? Like
No.
like someone brought you into their little
Like their
pineapple?
relationship?
Yeah.
No.
I
wouldn't let that happen if I was in a relationship.
I'm really firm on never taking what's not mine because I wouldn't want it to be done to me.
I mean, but they
like,
offer it.
invited
They
you.
offer it
Yeah.
though.
Oh, if they're like swingers?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're like swiping
No,
Tinder.
I think that's so weird. I think swingers are so weird. I'm so sorry. to
That's
any
not
swingers out
not
there.
swinging. It's because
The pineapple upside down, the swingers.
No, well, all right. I just
No, you mean like if they're in a relationship and they bring somebody, they want to have a threesome with someone.
yeah, they
and
want to bring
call you?
either of you guys. They're like, oh, come be with me.
Let's
and my
say they're
girl.
not swingers. Let's say it's
No,
the first time.
no. I feel like, I mean, to me, I wouldn't do that.
If it's someone I don't know, like, and I bring them in, I'll be down. But like, I got asked once to people I do know, and I can't with people I know.
So you'd have to set it up. You'd have to be like,
it'd have to be like we go out somewhere and like I'm like, damn, like that girl's cute, like she has a nice body, like
It can't be somebody I know.
home.
Yeah,
If
it
somebody
It
you
can't be
suggest.
someone. Yeah, it can't be someone I know. Usually, I feel like it would be the girl that picks
But I
the
see-
other woman.
So I see you as
Yeah.
being like super straight, like a fucking arrow. So I don't see you being with like another girl.
Another girl,
Yeah, like I
No,
feel like I feel like you're
I
definitely
like dick,
jealous.
but
Yeah.
firm on that.
but
Like you would do it for your man, but you would not really be into it.
I wouldn't be doing it for my man because I'm toxic. I can't do
no,
that.
I wouldn't.
But you
be
like
doing
girls
it
too.
for
If it was my
I wouldn't
relationship,
I wouldn't be
yeah,
doing
but I
it for
wouldn't
my
bring anybody
man.
else into my
But
relationship.
I
I don't
just
like
I
that.
would like a little fun. It's just I wouldn't be with a girl like in general. Like that's just not in me.
You'd be with a robot. Oh, has a guy ever had to like use something on you, like a dildo or something?
No,
A
I don't
vibrator?
believe in that.
What? So not even for yourself?
I like a raw yeehaw.
Not like he couldn't like perform, but you still wanted to go. So he's like, oh, I'll just do that.
No, that's weird. That's I don't believe in like someone fingering you or like sticking a piece of plastic in you. Like you gotta know to work your magic stick. If you don't know how to work it,
I mean,
I'm
but
so
you mean like
sorry,
if they
but,
do that, but then they also like,
Yeah, they're doing their thing, but they involve a toy. Would you?
oh yeah, it's fine.
Now, some guys' advice to guys is like keep toys on deck, just in case.
what?
I mean,
so
if
you're
it
gonna tell
happens,
me
it
you
happens.
travel
I
like
mean-
when you go fuck a girl, like you take a dildo with you?
You know what?
See, that's crazy. I feel like you can get the job done with your tongue, bro.
Imagine
Like,
you guys open my drawer and there's like a bunch of dildos.
Stop. Don't.
Uncle Elroy, you ever seen
What?
Friday?
Oh, no.
Uncle Elroy, freak.
Nah,
Mr. Nasty time.
How
No.
often do you guys masturbate?
no fat.
He said no fat. If I'm being honest, like probably like once a week.
Nah, I do that shit like every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Listen, I have the drive. I have the
It's
drive.
every day, bro.
I have the drive to every day, but I don't because I'm trying to be disciplined. Like I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to do my shit. I'm trying to focus. Trying to be somewhere in 5 years from now.
I'm
I always
pretty
end
good.
up doing
I don't like doing it.
I do.
I think it's so weird.
I don't even be horny. I just look up porn on my phone
How
and
often
just
do
start
you
touching
do it?
myself, and then I get horny and I do it every night.
No, I
Every
don't.
night, for real.
Yeah.
I don't smoke.
Help you
So
sleep.
the thing
Yeah.
is, I do it for utility, not because it feels good. I
I
do
do
it.
it because
never
it's a
heard
habit.
no
It's
shit.
literally a habit to me.
No, because the thing
It's
is,
become a habit.
the thing is, it depletes you, right? Like it makes you super like thirsty and hungry. So the thing is, it makes food taste better. So it's like sometimes I'll be like, my ex used to be like, "Oh, let's go out to eat." I'm like, "Damn, I just ate, so let me masturbate so I can be
Really?
heart hungry." So-
That's
Heart
crazy. That's crazy.
yeah, I always do
What?
that. Anytime I like I would like eat a big meal, I'm like, "Oh, let me masturbate first, just so I can like taste it better."
What? I didn't know that.
I get more pleasure from.
Masturbate
my
before you
dick.
go to
It's
eat.
a crazy sentence, bro. That is a crazy
I love
sentence.
eating.
I love eating.
Yeah, we got a lot of vitamins and shit. So you release, bro. You get hungry, you get thirsty, all type of shit.
How do you feel about a girl you're talking to having an OnlyFans?
I wouldn't be talking to her.
I want.
Nah, I mean, look, if she's like cool and all respectful and she's willing to like let that life go eventually, then I'll give her time of day. You feel me? I'll give her a chance. But for someone, you gotta understand, like for men, we find value in the women that other men cannot have. So OnlyFans gives this impression like, all right, she's available, she's like on the market. But when you have a girl that you don't ever want to go out in public and be with a female, and then a dude walk by and be like, oh yeah, like that girl's a hoe, or oh, I hit that shit already. We find value in that. So personally, I wouldn't find it attractive. But like I said, I will give a woman a chance. And if I'm providing for her, I'm protecting her, I'm doing all that type of shit, she's not willing to let that lifestyle go,
That's different.
then that's different. Yeah, I'm not fucking with
Are you gonna start an OnlyFans finally, Sophie?
Yo,
Are you thinking about it?
release date.
she's asking these questions for a reason. She's like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Release
Yeah,
date is in December next year. No.
Like, I
I've
finally
always
turned
thought about-
18. Now I'm just starting my OnlyFans.
No. I've always like when people ask, like I've thought about it, like because dude, that's like a source of income. But I can't do that to myself.
How do you feel?
I can't lose that. I feel like that's like losing respect for oneself. Like, how can you put yourself out there? Like, I understand if you have money to make and things to pay. Yeah. I completely support that. But if you're just doing it to like I don't know, like
I feel like
there's some boss
OnlyFans-
bitches out here, bro. Females that are making
I feel like
a
it shouldn't
killing
define
doing
who you
other
are.
shit.
yeah, no, good shit. But
Wait,
like,
you have an OnlyFans?
she had one.
Oh, for real?
Still do.
You was doing stuff on
I
that?
feel like that
Respect.
shouldn't
And
define.
Nick is
who
like,
you are.
what is
No, it doesn't
the
define you,
link?
feel me?
Oh yeah, it was. How much for was it? Was this the free OnlyFans and then you got to pay for
No.
the VIP?
I mean, I should have
You
done
gotta
that.
pay
like the
30.
I
title.
should have done
You
that.
know
Oh, wait.
35
No,
for
but
a
I'm
video
not
of me
using
saying
it
your name.
anymore. I'm
Oh,
not
wait.
using it anymore.
Do you
But
have-
I did have.
Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah.
What's your?
So they try to find the
You
links.
gotta pay 35 for me to say
No,
your
but I
name.
feel like since I had it,
no.
I don't use it anymore. I still have it, but I don't use it. Since I had it, I feel like that shouldn't define who you are.
Did having
I
one
feel like that
change?
doesn't make you less of a woman.
Or were you showing everything or just like bikinis?
Nah, I wasn't showing everything. Just like
I'm not-
pictures, like underwear or like.
I'm not gonna
covering my
lie,
boobs,
like,
stuff like that. But bikini
I
and
like
shit
I'm
that.
into the whole wearing like a set and stuff, and like I like taking pictures, but for myself. I don't like anybody having.
I mean, they
anything.
can take screenshots. That shit scares me sometimes. But
like
you can make money. You can definitely
For
make money off
yourself,
it.
you say.
You make money for
You know, I
real.
actually made $5 off my OnlyFans.
That's insane.
what?
So I think it was a guy that bought it actually.
Yeah, y'all subscribe if you want to see BBC.
Yeah.
Not playing.
That's
He
crazy.
used to be in the link in my Instagram.
What?
What was that reason?
Nah, but people really
posted-
do be subscribing. Yeah.
I posted one day that like a link to like basically it's like a trap. You tap the link and it tells you who opened the link. Have you ever seen that on Instagram?
Oh, for
I
real? It
didn't
tells
see
you
that
that?
Yeah,
It'll tell you who opened
I had put it as OnlyFans. Some pretty interesting taps.
Nah.
Like
I
a
see
poll, like a
pretty
poll.
more-
Like if you put a
That's
poll and you put it
insane.
like half to the post, like you can't see
Yeah.
the whole thing, and people click on it just to be like.
And then it lets you see who.
But there's
clicked
a
on the
there's a
thing.
difference between looking at the OnlyFans and buying the OnlyFans. So that
Not gonna lie, like there's some girls that like I know that have an OnlyFans, like in my school that graduated like years and years ago, like that like went to school with at the same time as my cousin, and me and her would like be like, oh my god, like I wonder what she's doing now in life, and then she has an OnlyFans, and then we're like, oh my god, like what the fuck did she post? Because there's some girls that post just like in cute lingerie, and then there's other girls that post like fucking legs wide open, like rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
no, they
Processed
post
chicken's
whole
crazy.
sex tapes.
Yeah, no.
I know one like that, but she been making money. Let me tell you, she makes like 2,000 a week.
Oh, you know one girl.
Crazy.
It's so funny that you say that, Sophie, because there was this one girl that like from my high school, and she was known as a huge hoe, right? And she was on this dating show. It's called Dating Naked, and everyone like was talking about her on Facebook that when that shit
What?
came out.
Oh my god, guys! I recently found out I have a cousin that I'm not gonna tell what she did because she did some pretty interesting stuff.
Are they both of your cousins?
No. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where she actually showed us this Facebook, like
Page.
it's like it's a page where it's called like a
Um,
have you dated him or something like that, and you could type in like, for example, I type in your name and it'll come up like
picture
if
of you.
anybody's put pictures of you, like
What
have you
the
dated
fuck?
him, or like, oh, like he's a super dry texter,
And they'll be
like,
saying the whole story of
and
what
they'll
happened.
tell
That
the
is
whole
crazy.
these girls go ham, like they do not miss out on no details.
It's Miami
like,
people. It's Miami people.
That's like those exposed pages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're,
Oh my god.
we get like social reputations now.
And they
This
found
is
out
crazy.
they find out they dated the same person, or they've been dating
Yep,
the same person,
yep.
or maybe They
Do you
did the
feel like
same
that's-
shit to them.
wild.
Good for society or harmful for society?
I think that's harmful for society.
Have you ever seen this movie called Hollywood Sex Wars?
No.
So basically, it's about like they have something called the database, where it's like they show like all. Y'all want me to tell my story?
Say.
Go say.
No,
it.
it's called the database, which is basically the same thing, and it's like this one guy, and he's like dated every girl in like Los Angeles, and then they're like, oh look, you can't date him because of that. So it's like the guys and the girls are at war with each other because it's like he dated like all those girls.
Oh my god, I can't date someone that's
dated a friend.
like a really close friend.
Yeah, but then why do guys be sleeping with their girls' best friends all the time?
Their girl best friend.
They're girls.
Oh.
You hear that story all the time, like those loyalty tests and shit. It's always the girl's best friend.
I had a story like that where my girl best friend did me dirty, and like I forever feel like it's kind of like a trauma. Not gonna lie,
You can't look at them the same.
You can not only can you look at them the same, but it's like you lose that self-esteem and that feeling of trust with whoever you become friends with in the future and whoever you have a relationship with in the future.
And like,
it sucked.
And what if I get a man and we're still, what if I forgive you and we're still best friends, but I get a man, I'm gonna feel like you're gonna do the same shit with my man.
So
Whichever man I get.
Do you guys feel like you get friends that are uglier than you or prettier than you? Like you would look up to, or you look down
I don't feel like
you have to.
I feel like we're all pretty. I have a pretty
Yeah,
group of
I don't
friends.
feel like there's ever competition with pretty friends.
No, there's always a pretty friend,
It's
and then
more of like
No, for sure there
the
is.
torta friend.
No, for sure there is.
it's more like
Your confidence.
personality wise. Like if you're bringing me down, like I can't have friends that like if I'm going out, they're like, damn, like that other girl's so ugly, or she's like so fat, or she's so this or so that. Like
That's like the girl version
like,
of Jerry.
like why? Like why is that necessary? Why do you have to like be like bringing girls down? Like come on, like really? That just makes you sound like you have like low
Insecurities
self-esteem.
yourself.
Yeah,
He's a hater.
You're insecure. And
Yeah.
you just sound like a hater. Like why would that make me want to hang out with you?
Yeah.
But
We support women over here.
yeah, that's it. That's all. It's a wrap.
But I mean, there is prettier friends. But
Yeah.
No, because sometimes
can be envious.
No. I was just listening.
No, because like every time I go up to a girl, like I always have that in mind. Like, okay, she has her friend. Like, I can already tell. Okay, her friend's gonna like try to cock block.
Listen, I've been thinking
her-
about that. Like, what if I start talking to this guy and I have all my friends on my Instagrams and they're like, oh yeah, but I think her friend is pretty. Let me go follow her. Start talking to her friend.
You always gotta see the team before you pick the player.
No, sometimes
That's
it
crazy.
it doesn't.
That happens too.
I'm so
That
sorry,
happens
but
too. You meet
it's
a guy
happened
and
to
his
me
friends are
before.
cuter.
And then, like, what are you supposed to say in that instance? Like, hey, like, put me down with your friend. Actually, like no, you can't. I'm a.
Are you a
You
sim-
can't
does that ever
homie
happen?
hopper.
Does that
You
ever-
can't be a homie hopper.
What does that ever happen with siblings?
Oh no, me and my sister like way different types of men. Thank
Oh no,
God.
like you get with a guy, but his brother looks better,
Oh yeah.
or his sister.
Whoa.
No, I mean no. I've only dated one person.
Yeah, I've
So-
only dated one person too.
The rest of us being fuck buddies.
Well, you guys are young, so you guys are young, so I guess.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
I don't know.
Oh, you gotta go. All right,
Yeah.
all right. So this has been.
It's her chicken nuggets.
Yeah, for real. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since like.
Don't look my
3 p.m.
OnlyFans up.
I'm gonna have your.
You guys should
your
look
link.
mine up.
I'm gonna have
We're
your.
gonna put your guys'
Yeah,
Instagram.
I'm
Just
gonna
in
put your
case.
Twitter. Yeah,
If
your
you
Twitter
guys
link.
want to come find them
No.
and send them dick pics.
You get a sneak peek.
It's SOPHIAXCLARO.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little thing on the bottom of this. That's it.
Yep. I'm braided by Sophia.
And
But,
if you want
yeah.
to plug yourself,
Well, Isabella with 6 A's, a dot, and an underscore. If you want to follow me on Instagram.
all right. And that's all for today.
It is
Thank y'all
Gio,
for
but you
tuning
can
in.
call him Gianni.
It was
Yeah, it's Gio, but you can call me Gianni. You feel me? I'm out here doing my
Isabella
shit,
La
man.
Negra.
Y'all cats, we're doing a lot of shit this year, so tune in.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, and like, comment, subscribe, and
Sir.
to and
Yes.
donate to the Patreon.
I think.